Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Don't talk to me!
Cutie's in a video. Griff gang. Hi, me again. Good for you. My dog, my uncle. Exactly, teardrop.
Hello, it's ready.
I gave my cats away for you. Like these people who have, they have children. Can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer.
Damn, son.
Beauty bite. I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up. You're not a marriage scammer. Every time I do a weigh-in, the scale's broken. You think your life would be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money. Okay, good luck. He's just my brother. He's my brother. You know? Giddy up! Detain me, bitch! Hillbilly, crap, white trash people.
Good morning, good people. Happy Thursday. Fondue, Sky. Hey, Sky. Dinky, Lily, Beach Flowers, Emotional Support Muffin, Bama Girl, Hippieista, Sweet Bay, Sassy Mama, Dinky, Tattoo My Toes, Hey Girl, Chicken Nugget, Josie, hello, runs in circles, Pork, 1 Ton Woman, Gothic Jean, WNC Tar Heels, Angry Water, Wicked Crafter, Just Jamie, I'll Draw People in Animals, Chanel the Cupcake, Not Your Average Reaction, Fondue, hello, Acid Girl Art, Beach Flowers, Cuddly Guinea Pigs, Maggie Flowers, Sweet Daily Win, MTG Kitty, Half Pint, hello. Let's see who else. Big Bertha Jean, good to see you. Porcula, Count Cracula, Gunt Cream. I can't believe that she's opening up her stream, whipping out. Yesterday was a lot, and I must have clicked out because I've seen a lot of talk in the chat this morning about some kind of bathroom scene. You guys are going to have to tell me where it's at because I didn't see it. Hey, Dorky, Dilly, hello. EB, is it EBDB? Hello, hello. Good to see you. MVP Princess. What's up with the bathroom scene? Hey, Tat Von B, good to see you. Hello, hello. Shaking but not stirred cat. FFG's Lumberjacks Restraining Order. Salva, Meatballs. Hello, hello. Fabma, Lily. It seems that she went to the bathroom without the microphone muted. Could you hear anything? Hey, Carrie, listen to me. What a sicko. What happened in the bathroom? She shit very loud and we heard it. I knew it. No way. Can you give me some kind of timestamp? Acid Girl Art says you hear it. We cannot leave today, and there's a lot to go over and a lot to cover, and I don't have all day. I got a lot going on. Sweet B, welcome to the official postcard club, girl. I appreciate you. Don't forget to send your information for your postcard and your sticker to the email in the description, and please add what tier you joined. Thank you so much for joining, hun. Appreciate you. Okay, so listen. Going over a few things before we get started. Fondue says, but we can never be. I'm married. Get the fuck out of here. So yes, Anime Sucks was back in the chat yesterday. And it seems that after, hey Panda Fondue, this bathroom scene happened. I believe that Anime Sucks sent a donation. Diapers. You're 44 today, Sweet B. Well, congratulations on making it another year and happy birthday to you. Oh, there's going to be lots of slow mode if that's the case. Absolutely. She's been waiting 4 years to say that. Fondue, thank you so much for the super chat, hon. I appreciate you. So listen, before we get into it, if you guys missed my community tab post yesterday, I decided to join the dark side because in case YouTube starts getting funny, because that's what they've been on recently, we need a backup, okay? And I've been talking to some people in the DMs and they've been encouraging me listen, you just in case, you need to have it set up. And we've been wanting to do night streams anyways. So why not pivot? If you haven't joined the Kick channel yet, make sure you sign up, make sure you join, make sure you follow whatever. And we're going to be starting some nightly streams. I haven't even looked at the calendar to see what day the 1st is on, but I guess regardless, we're still going to do it on June 1st. So that'll be our first nightly stream that we do over on the Kick. And the link to the Kick is on the community tab post. So make sure you check that out. Hello, Bridget. Good to see you. Time flies when having fun. Thanks for the laughs. Thank you so much for being here for 43 months, girl. I appreciate you so much. Also, I say tomorrow, but I can't guarantee that I'll be here tomorrow. But I do plan on being here tomorrow. But just in case, it's my birthday weekend, guys. Okay. And I have plans at some point tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to really try to do a stream in the morning. But if not, at some point this weekend, in case we don't get to it tomorrow, we're doing a promo. I don't have the picture, but you guys are going to freaking love it. We're doing a Kick promo trading card giveaway. So after today's stream is over, this is the stream that we're going to be picking the winners from. After it's over, make sure you leave your comment. If we're not here tomorrow, it'll be one day this weekend. We're going to pick out, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do 20 giveaway winners for this amazing Kick promo card. I don't know, man. It just came to me and I designed it and it looks freaking fantastic. And we'll do that. Okay, whether it be tomorrow or just one day this weekend, we're going to pick 20 winners. You will win an exclusive, and you can only get this card. It's not going to be available for sale. It's not going to be in the merch store, nothing like that. It's not going to be in the members only trading card thing. You can only get this card by winning this giveaway, and we'll do more. This is just the beginning of it. So 20 winners either tomorrow or one day this weekend. And we're going to pick those winners from this stream after it's over. Just make sure you leave a comment. You're going to love it so much. And I'll show you guys also when I get it all done. I'm still trying to get everything right. And then I will show it to you guys. Hello, Jordy. Good to see you. Happy birthday, Yabba girl. So glad you're here. I'm glad to be here, Jordy. And appreciate you so much. And thank you for being a member for 24 months. Hey, Mama Celeste, good to see you. Kuro, did I say that right? I hope so. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let's get into the damn show. We've got Foodie was supposed to come on yesterday and do her mother dinner, which she did do. But before she did that, hey, Claudia, she decided to do a classic mukbang. Now, it is my beliefs that Chantel is not only using these mukbangs as an excuse to order take out and eat on camera. So Salah will be like, it's totally fine as long as you're making money from it. But she also wants to build up a new following. Like Chantel's channel has been going down the drain. It's been tanking for years at this point. And I think she would like to possibly build up a new following. She's over there. She's watching the popular mukbangers who are pretty successful over on the freaking TikTok. Holy shit, Spiteful Pinky Jean girl, thank you so much. I just seen it pop up on my notifications. Thank you, girl. So I think she wants to tap back into the mukbang community. But the problem with that is that Chantel just doesn't have what it takes anymore to be quote unquote a mukbanger. The mukbangers that are successful over on the TikTok, they're better at it. Let's just leave it at that. They're way better at it. Their presentation. Nobody wants to actually watch a mukbang considering everything with Chantel. Dirty kitchen, dirty clothes, dirty face, dirty hands, a cat hovering over the food. They're just not interested in that. Hey, Erin, so excited. Oh, yes, it's going to be great. It will be on your birthday. All right, girl. Well, listen. You remind me and you will get the birthday shout out. It's a little early for it just yet. And thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Hello, Big Bertha. Happy birthday, dear leader. Thank you for bringing a great group together. Love to you, Sam, and all of the support group. Thank you, Big Bertha. I appreciate you, girl. It's going to be a nice little celebration. Nothing too major. You know, I've passed all my milestones in life. So you just, at this point, at this age, I think I just appreciate being here another year. Porcula, happy birthday, darling girl. I hope your day is amazing. Thank you so much, Porcula. I appreciate you, girl. Amy P, happy birthday, Yabba. We are so grateful for you. Thank you, Amy P. And I'm grateful for all of you lovely people who follow all of my shenanigans. And even though things get a little bit of, a little manic and a little crazy over here, you guys, you stick it out and you hang in there with me. And I appreciate that more than anything. Thank you so much for being a member for 33 months. Thank you so much, Just Jamie. Excuse me, dude. Allergies have been killing me. This year has been really freaking bad. Even my kids seem to be suffering with a with the allergies. The pollen around here this time of year is freaking crazy. Hello, wrongful arrestment. Good to see you. Growing old is a privilege. Every birthday is a milestone to be celebrated. Very true, Spiteful and Peaky Jean. I've got me a nice little haul over here. I think I've admitted to the majority of you guys that I've kind of got into a new hobby of collecting certain kind of cards. So I've been going around the shops and putting some back for my special days. So I'm going to spend my birthday going through the horde of Pokemon cards that I've collected. So it's going to be a good time. I'm super excited about it. I do not like to wait, but I've been very patient and they're right over here behind me. And I look at them every day and I'm just like, I cannot wait to see what's in these boxes. It's going to be great. It's going to be so cool. So me and my girl, we're going to sit down, both of my girls actually, because Sam's somewhat of a fan now too. So is Raylan. And we're going to sit down and we're going to open all those packs up. Porculus says, so grateful for you and the support group. Thank you, hun. And thank you so much for being a member for 28 months. I appreciate you. I know. Like, who would have thunk it? You know what it was? I'll admit it. It's what everything else that's been selling me recently. Look, the TikTok, it has its good things and its bad things. But, you know, it's just that these videos came up and I started watching them and I was like, wow. I really want to see what all of this is about. And then one day, before you know it, I've got like thousands of cards and I've been sorting them and making binders. It's a whole thing. It really is. Sassy Mama, hello, girl. Can't imagine a life without the support group mornings. Oh my gosh. I hope you have a beautiful birthday weekend. Sending you a Twitter DM regarding your new habit. Read it, okay? Will do, Sassy Mama. You know what? I've been keeping up on my emails, but I have not been keeping up on my Twitter DMs. And I've told Acid Girl Art I've been meaning to check my DMs, but I'm so bad about it. Listen, I will get to it. I promise. Today before I leave here. And thank you so much for the support, hun. Hey, Kyle. Happy birthday, Yabba. You bring a special kind of fun and so much laughter to thousands of us. I hope your day is full of love, happiness, forever. Why did you have to remind me? So goodbye, Kyle. Thank you so much, girl. That was so sweet of you. Yulia says, I got my very first postcard yesterday. Blah. I love it. I'm so glad you like it. Actually, I'm waiting for June's to arrive. June's postcard and sticker and trading card, by the way, they're fucking killers. I can't wait for you guys to see them. They're great. And thank you for the support, hun. Hello, Kara. Happy birthday, beautiful. Grateful for you and the support group. Thank you, hun. I appreciate you for being a member for 3 months. Kumquat Manager, thank you so much for gifting 5 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let me see. Can I scroll back up and see the name? Resilient, Doohickey, Token Diva, Mir Jana, and Shelby Kim. Welcome, new members. And a word from our sponsor.
Pickles.
Yes.
Because life needs a little crunch.
Okay, I just need to make sure you were done because I've been cutting you off recently, Pickle. Thank you for that inspiration. We appreciate you. Kumquat, thank you so much, girl. Hold on a second. I got behind in chat. Tracy, hello, girl. Happy birthday, Yava. Hugs from the Netherlands. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you so much. Hold on just a second. How is she getting the cream anywhere? She can't reach, bro. I've already forgot about the diaper cream. When she whipped that sucker out, I about fell over yesterday. I mean, for her to admit that she's got diaper rash cream, and she claims that the diaper rash cream, which could be true, is for under the gun. I'd say she's got rashes everywhere. She's definitely simmering with an actual diaper rash. And I could believe that she has a rash under the gun. Absolutely. Ashley says, happy birthday. I hope you have another amazing year. I hope so too, Ashley. Guns crossed, ladies, for amazing years for everybody. A pussy rash, probably. Ashley, thank you so much. I appreciate you, girl. Hello. Oh, hell no. You had to send it recently. Like in the last 48 hours or so, because outside of that, oh, hell no, I've replied and responded to all of my emails. I've been doing so much better. I'm a lot more organized now. I've been trying to get my life together. So I'll be checking those today. And thank you so much for the support. Hello, good life. Happy birthday. Yeah, but my mother turns 104 today. Oh my God. How amazing is that? Happy birthday to your mom. Crazy. That is what I like to see. Hell yeah. What's her secret? good life. I hope you get that many good years. And thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. That's crazy. 104, huh? You got to wonder what that's got to be like. They've seen a whole lot in 104 years. I'll tell you that much. Dorky Shit Stays says, can I get the birthday song for your birthday? Yeah, but well, we're early, but yes, congratulations on almost making it another year, fatty. I'm dead. Cake has 0 calories on your birthday. Very true. Hello, Jennifer Ann. Happy birthday, girl. Eat the cake. I will try for sure. At least try it out. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Shelly Ray, holy crap, girl. Happy birthday. You deserve all the spoiling I know you'll be getting. Enjoy your special day. Thank you for always being so amazing. I appreciate you and love you so much. I love you too, girl. And thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys know how to make a girl blush. That's for sure. Okay. 104 is a big number. Hey, Miss T, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Let me tell you something. Every time Miss T kicks in the door and she comes in chat or I see her ass over on the Twitter, she reminds me about Rosie's ass. And I'm telling you what, Rosie had me real good and hot this morning. I'm kind of over it now. Maybe I'll brush over it sometime during this stream, but holy shit, Rosie, get your fucking privileged life together because we're sick of hearing it about it. Hello, Elaine. I love you so much, Yaba. Let's panel up soon. In Virginia with 3 of my 6 grandkids listening to my favorite girl, Life is Good. That's right, hun. Gut me the birthday song for yourself. One more. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, I got a hoodie on. It's getting hot. Elaine, thank you so much for being a member for 32 months, hon. I appreciate you. Hello, Chuck. I was just blow drying my hair, and as soon as I turned it off, all I heard was pussy rash. It's going to be a good Thursday. Happy birthday, girl. Thank you, Chuck. Yes, it is, because Chantel does provide the content that we like to consume. At least sometimes we can depend on her for that. Bare minimum, the bar is in hell. Don't forget that. Chuck, thank you so much. Hello, Token Diva. It's my birthday Saturday. Great week. Me too. Birthday twins, girl. Hell yeah. That's right. Maybe if I wasn't doing all this dancing in my chair, I wouldn't be so hot right now. Let me go ahead and dial it back a little bit. Token Diva, happy birthday, and thank you so much for the support. Elizabeth, thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Sky, get that butter whip this weekend, icon. Sky, you know I will, girl. Thank you for the support, hun. Kelly's Bathroom Studio. Hey, girl, make yourself a mother cake. What is a mother cake? If it's anything like we've been seeing on Chantel's channel, I will hard pass Kelly's Bathroom Studio. But thank you for the suggestion. And thank you for being a member for 44 months, girl. Appreciate you. Maggie Flowers, DJ, spin that birthday song one more time, girl. Oh, yeah. We love our May babies. That's right. You're going to be 52, girl? That's what I'm talking about. What'd you say no about? I didn't see what you respond. Are you talking about the mother cake, babe? Maggie Flowers, thank you for the support. Okay, so listen. We got to get into it, okay? Because there's a lot to go over, and I'm still waiting on somebody to tell me where exactly. And we got a little bit of time before we get to that part of the stream. Where is this so-called bathroom scene that you guys are talking about? Is it on the first stream that she did on Kick or the second one? Because I was listening to the second one before I went live and I didn't hear it there either. Oh, the mother cake? Yeah. I'll hard pass on the mother cake. That's for sure. So our girl is back on YouTube. She's back to doing mukbang. She's going ahead and she's pressing her luck to see if she can get away with eating again on YouTube. She thinks she's convinced herself if she doesn't talk about certain subjects while she's eating her food, and maybe so. Who am I? I don't know. I feel like YouTube, they don't even know what they're doing half of the time. I think sometimes they have a reason for why they end up demonetizing and terminating channels, and sometimes it happens randomly. So maybe she will get away with it. Maybe she'll be able to monetize her channel, build this huge following up, have all these people who watch these mukbangers on TikTok, and they will just run over and consume all Chantel's content, and she'll make all kinds of YouTube money. And then maybe YouTube will circle back around and be like, no, we said no. We don't think so. And they just snatch it away from her again. Actually, that would be more satisfying because she doesn't give a shit right now if YouTube was to circle back around and snatch her monetization back from her again. She'd say, I don't care. I'm not making anything over there anyways. But if she was, which she's not going to, but if she did build up a new following and she started to get views, it's going to sting a lot worse for her. I'll leave it at that. What do you think the prompt was? Shit for me, baby. Make it loud. Oh my God. Was it that loud? Oh, that's so exciting. What a gift from Cutie. Shitting on stream. Wow, Chantel. Wow. Anywho, the title of this recorded mukbang that we're gonna kind of just go over is McDonald's cheeseburger meal for lunch. Let's eat. Yes, girl, let's do. And the entire time that she's talking, she is justifying her actions and why it's okay for her to sit here and consume this amount of food on her YouTube channel, even though her monetization was just taken away for that same reason. Hey, Angelica. Hi, love. I started listening in 2020. When I got cancer, it's 2026 and I'm still fighting. But you have helped me get through this. Thank you for all the laughs. Be beautifully blessed. Oh, Angelica, thoughts and prayers to you, hun. And I hope everything gets as good for you as it can. And thank you so much for the support. Holy shit, 6 years strong, huh? That is some dedication. And I appreciate you for being here. Sometimes, I think we all do as reactors and just clip channels and just as a community, even you guys, just the viewers and the Twitter people. Sometimes we question, like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, why are we still? It's been like 9 years at this point for me. Maybe not 9 for the Chantel and Amber, but at least 7, right? And it's like, what the fuck am I doing? I do have those thoughts every so often. And then something will happen. I'll be like, this is exactly why I'm doing this. But I do question myself quite often, actually. Sometimes during a stream when I'm watching this shit and I'm just like, I can't believe this is my life. Thank you so much, hon. Hey, Sean. Happy birthday, Yabba. Thanks for keeping us entertained and making me laugh. Our support group meetings was a good life choice. See, that's what I needed to hear, Sean. And thank you so much for your support, hon. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. Doing the Lord's work, I suppose.
Natural, normal activity, no other context around it. And
Hi.
By the way, that was like her intro. She opened it up with saying something about the reason that she's doing this content, and then she cut it, and then she's going to I guess she's trying to be fancy with her editing, putting some effort into her content. Chuck says, I'm not going to lie. This quote unquote vlog freaked me out a bit. I don't know if it's the ensemble or the phrases she's trying to use to be the cool kid. It's the ick. It gave me the ick too. You know what gave me the ick? The real big ick was when she started saying mother and the way she was saying it and the way she's trying to mock that lady. That really gave me the ick. That really did it for me. Chuck, thank you for the super chat, hun.
hello, my darlings. I am a crazy chicken lady today. Bark, bark. Anyway.
Did you guys hear the live stream that she did? I caught that this morning too, where she talked about some guy who has Down syndrome. She said that she thought that person was hitting on her. That also speaking of ick, that also gave me the ick. That person was more than likely just trying to have a conversation with Chantel, being nice and being friendly. You can't hear her say mother one more time. Yeah, no. And she took that as that person was hitting on her. She is really fucking weird.
This is a no. Paper straw. Sorry, environment. I got a better new kid on the block.
She said that there was a guy that she thinks has Down syndrome. And I don't remember where she said that she was. Like if she was at the grocery store, because the motherfucker doesn't go anywhere. So I guess like the grocery store or the movie theater was hitting on her. At least she thought he would. More than likely, he was just being friendly. Hey, Jasmine, good to see you. Scrange, hello. She thinks everyone is hitting on her. Yeah, you can't be nice. And this is, I guess, why you can't be nice to everybody.
Honestly, I feel like metal straws make everything colder. I don't know why. There are dishes in the background.
I don't know. Call me crazy, but I don't ever just assume, especially at 43, almost 43 years old, that somebody, like, I can have a conversation with a stranger and them be very nice to me and whatever you want to say, and I wouldn't walk away from that conversation thinking, oh, wow, they really want me. You just realize sometimes that people are just nice and they just like to be friendly, maybe make friends, maybe just open communication, whatever it may be. But I think as time goes on and we pass the teenage years in our life, that we can have human interaction with other people and not just think that they want to hook up with us or whatever the case may be. Like, in order for me to think that they're going to have to make it very fucking obvious, because I'm never going to see it.
My lovelies, do not worry. Do not worry. I made breakfast today. I was making some homemade potatoes.
So not only is she supposed to be doing this mother diet this day, that's what she's supposed to consume for the day. She had breakfast, potatoes at that. She fried herself up some fried potatoes for breakfast. And after it wasn't enough. And God only knows what she really ate behind the scenes. But let's just go with what she's telling us, right? To think that this is normal, to wake up and have fried potatoes for breakfast and then for lunch have McDonald's, is absolutely insane. I haven't seen anything about the guy hitting on her, but why the fuck is it necessary to include Down syndrome? That pisses me off. Like when people have to include someone's race when it's irrelevant. Exactly. Spiteful Pinky Jean. Exactly. Shelly Ray girl, hold on. I got behind. Oh no, Rojo. I'm sorry, Shelly. Hold on. Rojo says there's info out there. Canada and the US, money being flipped in Syria for double profit is a thing. Oh, interesting. Salah will flirt with her for money until she is one with the sea. Happy birthday, Yaba. I agree with that. And I know there are still present day a lot of people who don't think it's Salah in chat. I just think you guys are failing to remember the desperation that exists with Salah. Like from the beginning, out the gate, for Salah to actually welcome Chantel to Kuwait and even allow her into his life, considering everything that we knew then and that he should have knew then, and then continue to stand by that until she basically was forced out of Syria, because I do believe it came down to his family. He's not going to let his little fucking pay piggy go. Not for nothing, especially now that he's in Syria. Ro, thank you so much for the support, hon. I appreciate you. Shelly Ray says, I'm sure that nice man was being nice and felt bad for her since she's funkled. Exactly. And she takes that as people want to hook up with her. It's quite gross, Chantel. We are grown-ass people. Grow up. Shelly, thank you for the support. Hey, Ellie. We all have a crush on you, Yaba. Thanks for being our favorite reactor. Wishing you a very happy birthday. Thanks for all the laughs. Oh, that was nice of you, Ellie. Thanks for glazing me up today. And thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Joanne says Salah is broke. He will stick his hands in Big Mama's back pockets any day for a few bucks. Let's not forget. Cucked again.
And so I have to do the dishes. This is Hunter's.
I agree with that too, damn you kids. By extension, Nina is his pay pig too. So again, this Ryder person is back in her chat, enabling her, sending her money for food or whatever. Is Ryder? Do you think that it's Nina, or is Ryder? Because I've seen somebody say that Ryder's been around for a while and they don't think it's Nina. So she's found some other degenerates. So she's got Nina. Even if Nina is not being seen in her chat, I don't know. I didn't read her chat very much yesterday. Then we got this new Ryder person, or at least new to me. And then we got Anime Sucks. So 3 big donators or I actually call them feeders for Cutie. Yeah, that's true. Nina can have several alts.
Sauce, sweet chili sauce. It's a limited edition.
Girl, good to see you.
Sauce for my 4-piece McNuggets. Okay. Beauty bite.
Cheeseburger, fries, and nuggets. And please believe there was bonus items as well. I don't even think at this point that we got a bonus sandwich. We probably got a bonus quarter pounder, a bonus milkshake. God only knows what else she got on this delivery.
They're fresh and still hot. What more could we ask for? 1 McDonald's fries, cross that threshold of not being so fresh. Now, One of my favorite things at McDonald's is a cheeseburger with extra onions and ketchup. So that's what I'm having today. And a Diet Coke.
Of course, you got to wash it down with the Diet Coke, girl. At least you're not wasting your calories on a sugar beverage. Hey, Plump, good to see you. It's our dearest leader's birthday. Play the song, girl, and congrats on making it another year. Thank you, hun. Oh, yeah. Right, Foxy? Plump, thank you so much for the support, hon. I appreciate you.
Now, I want to address something, my lovelies.
Yes.
Let's try this new sauce first. Right.
Bitch, I'm dead. Baby Goat says nothing like injecting my Zepbound while watching Cutie. Love you, Yaba. Love you too, girl. And enjoy the jab. Thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. Fatma, thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Little Birdie, thank you, hun. And thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. Hey, Krabby Joe.
Sweet and spicy. All of you know that I had my channel demonetized a few months ago for talking about certain topics while eating or not.
And there you have it. Digital 33K says what she ordered doesn't even hit the minimum requirement for delivery. Definitely bonus sandwich off cam. Absolutely. I'll bet. Well, maybe not. I was going to say maybe she ordered breakfast and lunch at the same time, but I don't think you can do that. But she definitely had some bonus items along with what she's showing on camera. Digital, thank you so much for the support, hun. Very good. Says, I can't imagine going through life thinking that every service person wants to sleep with me because they give me good service. You're a beast, Cutie. Very good. It's her fucking delusion that she lives in. Thank you for being a member for 29 months, son. Hey, Solus. Happy birthday, Yaba. We are the same age. We are just starting our prime. That's right. The best of life is yet to come. Love to you and the best support group. That was so nice of you, Solus. And thank you so much for being a member for 32 months. I appreciate you. Carrie, girl, thank you so much for gifting 10, the YouTube Underground memberships. Let me see who got them, girl. Where does it start? Ivy. Hey, Ivy. Ivy, I know you guys are preparing for your little meetup. Ennis. Diving with a Blasted Berry, 20G Goral, Rachel. Can you show us who this mother person is? I'd rather not. Platinum, DKG, Julia, Charmander 42. Is it Udon, baby? I think I got that right. Welcome, welcome, all new members. A word from our sponsor. Where did it go? Right here. Pickle, go ahead.
When life feels a bit sour,
Yes.
turn it into a pickle party of positivity.
A pickle party of positivity. I love it. Carrie, thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Mother, I agree with that. Mother does kind of seem like a freak.
And so that made you darlings, I don't know what to call you, you beezers, feel like,
thank you, Linda. I appreciate you, hon.
you know, confused a bit.
Thank you, Cheeto Firecat.
When it comes to eating food on camera. And the question I get asked is, actually, there seems to be a lot of uproar when I do a video of me eating or eating on camera. And I get asked, like, are you supposed to be doing this? Are you allowed to do this? And the short answer is yes.
And the short answer is yes, I can do what I want. I'm Defiant Chantel. Hey, Corvid, happy birthday. Appreciate the laughs and love here. Oh, thank you, Corvid. I appreciate you so much, hon. Ivy says, Sunshine is at the airport now, flying here soon. How exciting for you guys. Safe travels to her and you guys have fun. Thank you so much for the support. I love nothing more than to see a couple that has came together in this YouTube crazy community that we all have created. That's great.
I did talk to somebody at YouTube Creator Care.
Yeah, I don't believe that. You're full of shit.
To clarify a bit.
So, you know what? Somebody just made a good point in chat. Is this what we're doing? We're trying to put some steam under your main channel instead of putting anything into the couples channel. What happened to that? What, you were going to get the couples channel remonetized? Are you trying to basically tell us that there's no traveling that's going to happen? So there's no point in trying to get that channel monetized when you're not going to be able to put any content on it anyways. You're not going to get views over there. You might be able to get some views over here, but not over on the couples channel. That's interesting. Got no glitter. Thank you so much for the super sticker, girl. I appreciate you. Rojo says last one, but it has to be said. You get genuine support and donations for your funny content and big heart, while certain reactors implode because of their fighting and BS. LOL, hugs. Keep being you. You know what, Rojo? And I had a message for those people yesterday. I hope they enjoyed it. Rojo, thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate you, hon. That was very nice of you. Little Lassie, thank you, girl. Happy birthday, Yaba. May the bird of happiness crap on your head. Is that a thing? Probably. Oh, I don't want to be crapped on, Little Lassie. I'll pass on that. I've had a couple of birds shit on me at the ballpark watching Raylan play softball. not a fun situation. But thank you for the support, hun. Langley, girl, happy birthday to the best reactor. I love you so much. And I love you too, girl. Thank you so much for being a member for 52 months, even though you've been around a way longer than that.
So when you're eating on camera, what you talk about and the context and the purpose really matters. For me,
So you don't think the fact that you are obviously very ill because of your addiction is going to come into play at all, Chantel? I don't know. I kind of disagree with that.
the purpose of these videos are to have a meal with you guys.
Exactly. She's saying that so people won't report her. I agree, girl. And thank you for the super chat.
You know, eating alone is boring. There's nothing to watch sometimes.
You're eating alone now. There's no live viewers. There's no live chatters. You're still eating alone. What the fuck are you talking about? And clean this shit up.
Why not? There is an audience.
Art says she actually believes no one can impose her will on YouTube. No one puts baby Huey in the corner. Happy birthday, Yaba. We love you. Love you too, girl. And thank you for the support. She said on her stream last night, she was like, people eat. I'm a normal human being having a normal serving of food. I can sit down and I can eat on camera, and I dare YouTube to take my monetization away, because if they do, I'm going to sue their ass. That's what she said. Yeah, right.
For this type of content, because we're human beings, and biologically human beings, no matter what size and shape you are, need to consume food. There are still a lot of channels monetized on YouTube who do mukbangs.
Look at her. Do you not understand the difference between this person and you? I mean, I can only see this woman's head, and I can tell there's a world of difference between the two. Between your content. You are sickly. You can't breathe. You can't walk. You can't stand. You sit down to do dishes. You sit down to cook. Do you think YouTube wants somebody in your condition on their platform benefiting from that? Absolutely not. But go ahead and believe what you want.
And since I'm foodie beauty, I'm just trying to share with you guys what kind of stuff I'm eating. So once in a while, I'll do videos like this. And what I really aspire to do, actually on this channel, is more vlogs.
You know what, though? It even happened to Amber Lynn. Like, Amber Lynn was giving her monetization back, and like, dude, like, what, 2 weeks later or something like that? They took it back again. So you can sit here and live in your delusion and believe that you're marked safe because this is your natural given human right to sit there and eat food on camera, Chantel. When it comes to YouTube, they can do whatever the fuck they want. They don't even have to have a reason. Nobody And I repeat, nobody is marked safe on this platform. Why the fuck do you think that we're going over to kick with you, girl? Because we're not even marked safe at this point. Hey, Puff. Cheers to another trip around the sun, Yaba. Watching this bitch can be irritating, but you and the support group, she is tolerable. Happy birthday, lady. Thank you, Puff. It is. Sometimes it's very frustrating. We got to make it work. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. She doesn't eat once in a while. She never stops eating. She eats more than she doesn't eat. That's not mukbanging. You know what, Kyle? That's very well said. She eats more than she doesn't eat. I think at all times, as Chantel is awake, she is snacking to some extent. She might not be sitting down having full course meals, but she's always putting something in her mouth. She could be laying in bed about to fall asleep, and I bet she's still eating.
More cooking. Admittedly, I've been doing a lot of my cooking, like when I cook on Kick, another platform I stream on, which I have to say, it can be super challenging.
Hey, Fumos. Happy birthday, Yava. Sending positive thoughts and good vibes from Denmark. I hope you have an amazing day ahead of you. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you so much. Little Aussie, Yaba, the bluebird of happiness is a blessing. I'll take your word for it, Little Aussie. You know what? There's always an exception to the rule. And thank you so much for being a member for 41 months, hon. Langley girl, something is wrong with her. She's sitting there as a grown woman eating in a chicken hat, for fuck's sakes. Well, we've kind of said it in the chat more times than I can count. Let's go ahead.
Oh my God, my uncle.
Whenever you ask yourself, what is her actual fucking problem? It always comes back to
Oh my God, my uncle.
that video that she did on YouTube years ago where she sat down in tears and told everybody.
Oh my God, my uncle.
And then almost immediately deleted it. It's one of those things where you had to be there. You had to see it. Never archived, but we know it happened, Langley. And thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you.
We're juggling multiple platforms. But the Kick are usually longer streams, and the cooking segments do well with that. They're time consuming, you know? Okay, let's try this burger. I asked for extra onions. Read about it. So
no, nobody ever saved it. It's just, I'm telling you, that's how fast it all happened. But the true OGs know. They remember. It was the talk of the town. And we, you know what, we kind of showed Chantel a little grace because when it really comes down to it, it's not her fault, you know?
Oh my God,
We
my
know who to
uncle.
blame for that. Dell says, I can't wait till you're on Kick, the front page, and you're lapping her on that platform as well. Have a beautiful, happy birthday. Thank you, Dell. I'm really excited about the Kick, and I really want to talk all kinds of shit about Rosie. I mean, we're going to talk shit about Chantel too, but I really got a bone to pick with Ms. Rosie right now. Dell, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Brunette says, damn girl, barely a Gemini. Happy birthday. You know what though? I think I'm part, what is it? Taurus and part Gemini. That's how I really feel deep down. Maybe I'm just making that up. It's very possible. Burnett, thank you for the support regardless. Appreciate you. What's wrong with Rosie? It's just the fact that Rosie sits around and cries that she's in pain. And you guys do realize, let me just say this, because I kind of got to get this off my chest because she had me fucking riled up this morning. She got me limited on Twitter. I'll have you know. Okay. Plump says, just like the sister in the dryer. Yep. True story, Plump. You just had to be there to hear her tell the story. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Hey, Christina. Your message is not coming up on the other side. I can't pin it, but let me read it. Happy birthday, fearless leader. Thank you, Christina. And thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Appreciate you, girl. So Rosie. Okay, Rosie's like 600 pounds, no joke. Maybe she's even pushing 7 at this point because, man, when you look at her now compared to where she was like a year ago, just like Chantel, she is just packing on the weight. So Rosie's big thing is she can't go live. She can't do this. She can't get out of bed. She can't go to Sam's Club with her mom because she's in chronic pain 24/7. She doesn't have insurance. So she doesn't get to go to she doesn't have the privilege. Number one, shut up. If you really wanted insurance, you could absolutely have insurance. Number one, They have private insurance. Is it expensive? Abso-fucking-lutely. I've paid for private insurance in the past and it is fucking crazy, right? But you're not going to tell me that Rosie does not qualify at her size and her condition for disability. I think the problem with Rosie actually going in and getting put on disability or whatever so she could get Medicaid or Medicare or whatever it is so she can have insurance she doesn't have to pay for is the fact that, number one, she wants to be disabled for something else. She wants to be labeled as autistic or whatever it is that she's trying to go and get a diagnosis for. She doesn't want to go and necessarily be labeled as disabled because of her mass size. And also, Rosie, when if she was to do that, if she was to go and get on disability and whatever, there's only a certain amount of money that you can make being on disability. Like, you really aren't allowed to make anything else outside of that. I mean, you can, but it's very limited, or they'll take your benefits and everything away from you. So I think what it really comes down to with Rosie and why she won't go ahead and get on a disability is because if she does that, she cannot make money on YouTube. She can't make it through Cash App, PayPal, Super Chats, none of that. And so she loses her money that provides her feed, her DoorDash deliveries and everything. If she doesn't have that, she's only got this little bit of money that she can live off for disability. That's probably not going to equal out to the money that she makes on YouTube. So she just say, I don't want to do it. And then she cries and I can't get insurance and I'm in pain. No, you are choosing that because you don't want to give up your platforms and your pays because that's how you feed yourself. That is your addiction money that you use for all your DoorDash deliveries. You can sit there and gaslight people and make them think that you're some innocent person and you can't get insurance and this and that and the other. When it all comes down to Rosie, take some fucking responsibility and take care of yourself. And if you can't get disability, get yourself a private insurance. I mean, for a family, I had me and the kids on my private insurance. So like for a family of 4, it was like $600 a month. And that was for 4 people. Okay. $600 a month is what I believe I was paying. So I can't imagine for one person, she would be paying anything more than maybe $250, $300. So why do you not have private insurance? Are you telling me that you can't afford $300 a month for private insurance? Make that shit make sense. 49 and freaking fabulous. Hey girl, happy birthday, Yabba. You deserve all the things you want the most. Love, happiness, and peace. Absolutely. Thanks for building a community where you provide distractions, laugh, and a fun chat. Cheers to many more. Thank you, 49 and freaking fabulous. That was so nice of you. And you know what? When I'm 49, I'm going to change it to 49 and freaking fabulous, just like you, girl. I appreciate you so much. She has too many things wrong with her. I don't want to hear her shit anymore about insurance. I really don't. Take some responsibility. If you're in pain and you need insurance, that's what I would do. If I was in a situation to where I didn't have insurance, or go get yourself a spouse that has the good bennies. That's what the fuck I did. But if you're in a situation to where you don't have insurance and you've got all this money for DoorDash deliveries and whatever else, Sam's Club hauls and shit, then motherfucker, you can afford insurance. Pre-existing conditions might make it expensive. Well, like I said, whatever the case, even if she was to pay $600 a month, you don't think that she blows $600 a month in food and bullshit outside of the food that she actually needs to eat? Of course she does. She can afford it. She just doesn't want to pay it. That's what it comes down to. So shut up. I mean, if that's what you want, if that's the situation that you're willing to accept, is that I would rather eat this food than get insurance so I can take care of the situation that's wrong with me, then don't come to the internet complaining and gaslighting and manipulating people when we know the truth of the fucking matter. Hey, Butter Crumpet. Fumo says, are you going to be on Kick more than YouTube? No. So Kick, I'm going to create a schedule. I got to really sit down and kind of lock in with this shit to see what days I'm going to be available to stream. The Kick is not going to replace YouTube, guys. The Kick is going to be evening streams only at nighttime and a couple of days a week. We're not going to be over there more than on YouTube. I want to create a platform to where, if the unthinkable happens over here, we got somewhere to pivot to. So why not just go ahead, dedicate some time, do some nightly streams over there, a couple of days a week. So just in case, and it's for all the creators out there. They're doing the same thing. They're making sure that they have a backup platform. And if you haven't created that, get on it. If you need me to shout it out, let it know. I'll send everybody over your way. Fumos, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Plump says they aren't playing with those benefits in Texas and Florida right now, among others. Big girl could end up paying it all back, being hauled into court or to jail. A lot of people are learning that lesson now. That's fair, Plump. And I'm not by any means telling Rosie to go out there and lie about any. I don't know how any of that works. But I think that Rosie probably is in a position to where she could very well qualify. I could be wrong about that, but just looking at her and not knowing anything about her medical history, you see a lot of people in the 600-pound life, and she actually is the same size as these people that you see on my 600-pound life. And the majority of those people were on things like disability and stuff. Like it, at some point, I would imagine that you are considered disabled. I'm not telling her go out there and, you know, trying to work one over on the system. I'm talking about actually doing it. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Anna Peter says, happy birthday, girl. We all love you so much. And I love you guys too. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. You know, she's not serious about getting better by her actions or lack thereof. Yep. I don't know who that was directed at, but I guess it fits for everybody that we talk about.
The purpose of this video. Just eat a meal with you guys.
Well, you know what, though? She makes money now. She would have to be completely out of work. You're not wrong about that. And for her situation, if she's in the kind of pain that she's in, look at how lucky she is. Look at how lucky she is. Like, I remember when my mom was really fucked around before she passed away, and she was having so many problems getting on disability. They didn't want her to make money, but she could barely go to work. Like, she was dragging herself to go to work. She was really sick. I mean, she died shortly after that, right? And she basically had to quit work, and it was really hard financially for her before she got approved for her disability or whatever. But she eventually did. But lucky for somebody like Rosie, who has a house that she lives in for free and a brother that goes to work every day and pays the utilities and pays the electric and pays the water and basically takes care of her, she could go ahead and say, you know what? My pain is so bad. I'm hurting so bad that I need to walk away from these platforms, stop making money so I can get my disability, so I can get my insurance. Not everybody's in that situation. Not everybody who is actually disabled, who is struggling to go to work every day, has the luxury of being able to live rent-free and have somebody that's going to work and paying for all their utilities and shit. That's a fucking choice. She has no excuse, and you're not going to convince me otherwise. Hey, Star, have an amazing birthday, Yabba. Much love. Thank you for so many years of smiles. Thank you, Star. I appreciate you, girl, and I appreciate you being here. Hello, Coffee. Happy birthday, Yabba. You are always a beacon of light and laughter on my dark days. Love you. I love you too, girl, and that was very nice of you to say. Death Otter says, happy birthday. Cutie got wipes because she can't shower. So the wipe situation, and we're going to get to it. This is probably going to be a long one, guys. It's fine. The wipe situation. So she got the diaper rash cream. We're going to go over that in a minute. I think that the situation downstairs has gotten so bad with the pussy boil and the infections and the cellulitis. I think that she's starting to realize maybe these things aren't just coming back because they haven't got the core out of my pussy boil. Maybe it's because I'm not wiping my ass properly and I'm using this little squirter, this little portable bidet, and it's spraying shit all over my bottom area, and it's causing very serious out of control infections. And I think that's why she got the baby wipes. I could be wrong about that, but those are my thoughts. Thank you so much for the support, hun. Hello, Freya. She was sitting down cooking with her mom and said she was tired. And mom said, don't overdo it. Meemaw and Creepaw enable her because she's awful and they don't want to deal with that shit. Rosie's life is so dire and so dark. I would take Chantel's life over Rosie's. And I know what you guys are thinking, but I'm telling you the truth. It's disgusting. Ugh. Rosie literally gives me the ick. Freya, thank you so much for the support, hun. Seattle says, late to the party. Have a great day, support group. You as well, Seattle. Good to see you, hun. And I appreciate you.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's try the fries and the sauce. So, my pretties, I got this hat at a market. That's cool. I know I look crazy, but
it's not cool. It's hideous. It's ridiculous. You know it is. Julius says, Happy birthday. Thank you for gathering all us fatties and fatties at heart. Best support group and support group leader ever. Can't imagine my mornings without y'all. I love you guys so much. Yulia, thank you so much for saying that. And thank you for the support. I appreciate you. Rosie is the ick. Cool, look, dog. Thank you, hun.
Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely.
What really can I say? Now, yeah, for breakfast, I made some homemade potatoes. These little...
Why? Why do you have to have potatoes for breakfast? And you fry them up right there in that pan behind you. Like, why? Just Jamie says, I can't wait for more Rosie content. Happy birthday. Thank you, Just Jamie. I know I'm excited about it too, girl. I appreciate you so much. Radioactive Gaming says, why does she always let's try this and that like she hasn't did this 1,000 times? Because she's fucking psycho. Radioactive, thank you for the support. Hey, Teaspoon, late to the meeting. Yabba, wishing you a very happy birthday weekend with your beautiful family. I hope your day out is as wonderful as you are. Thank you, Teaspoon. I appreciate you, hun. Fumos, thank you so much for gifting 5 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let's see who got them. Cult of Sharbubu, Admin Doe. Well, that was a long name. Idiot Witch, Friend Star. Is it Vivel? Close enough. And who else? Mando. Welcome, welcome. New members. A word from our sponsor. Pickle, go ahead.
Life's too short
Yes.
to not be a little briny.
That's true. Fumos, thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you.
fingerling potatoes. I cut them up very small. I can show you a clip here with some onions, paprika, turmeric, salt, pepper. Chef's kiss.
This motherfucker had fried potatoes for lunch and really thinks she did something good for herself. I'm sorry, but who in their right fucking mind would say that fried potatoes are a healthy meal to have and then followed up by McDonald's you-know-whatter?
Earlier today. So I just wanted to clarify that, explain for those confused.
Bro, that's what I said. Do you know how many people just in this chat alone have sat there and shared with us that they suffer with chronic pain and they still have to function? They still have to get up and adult every day, get out of bed, do what they have to do, regardless of what it is, whether if it's go to work or just take care of their household, and they suffer in silence. And this woman gets to fucking squat in her grandparents' house for free while her brother, who she talks shit about, goes out and financially supports her. It's disgusting. And she wants to talk about protecting her. Here's what really makes me mad. And here's what really pushes me over the fucking edge with Rosie is that she's constantly talking about protecting her brother when she is the sole motherfucker that's taking advantage of that man. It is her sucking up his money, letting him pay all the bills while she lies around in her own filth and feeds her fucking gunt DoorDash after DoorDash after DoorDash delivery. And he goes and he works his ass off to support her. That's not okay. And she will guilt him into not moving on with his life and probably getting married or whatever it is that he may want to do because she's always going to need somebody because she won't take care of herself to take care of her. And that is disgusting. And you know what's even worse about that? I guarantee her parents are even in on guilting him to never leaving the nest and staying there with Rosie because she needs you. It's disgusting. CL, thank you so much for the cute super sticker, hon. I appreciate you.
There's a movie coming out tomorrow that I'm so excited to see. It's called Passion for Folklore. The Troll Hunter. So good.
Absolutely not. Skip. Mid, skip.
Most people know what that is. So I'm super excited to see that. Passengers basically about a couple who witnessed a car crash where there was a fatality.
It's always shit like this with Chantel. Pizza Kitty, hello. Happy birthday. Have a wonderful one. Love you. Love you too, girl. And thank you so much. Mid, skip. Yeah, you know, if you know. Sassy Cat says she is in her glory in this video, slopping food, pausing, her talking to shovel it in. Her and Brokey. Listen, that's exactly what it is. He supported her on this video and she is pushing her other socials. That is my thoughts as well. You fucking nailed it, Sassy Cat. And thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Chuck says, I can only watch Rosie if we're dogging her because I can't stand her. I tried to get the laughy toothy of it all, as Pulpy would say, but I can't, man. She really is awful. She's the worst of them all. And a lot of us have been saying that for a long time. You got a lot of creators that have their channels, just like how we cover Chantel mainly over here. They've been covering Rosie from day, like this has been going on for years. Like Rosie, she's really something. And Chuck, thank you so much for the support.
And then they are pursued on this dark road by this demonic entity, and they like can't stop their car or something like that. Our theater has this like, look at a small. It's like a large popcorn and a large drink, because our theater has this like.
Listen to the dainty queen, will ya?
Like meal deal.
No large popcorn for her. She's just gonna get a little small.
It's like a
She's working on her diet, can't you tell? Isn't it obvious?
large popcorn and a large drink. But even the medium is really big and there's always leftover popcorn, so I'll just get a small.
I just get a dainty little small.
I find like popcorn is just like endless. You know? And with the small, like there's better butter distribution, because like if you get a large, like the bottom ends up all dry.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know, because usually popcorn when you go to the movie, it is a lot, right? No matter what size you get. But I'm pretty sure it's just like drinks. You can get refills. Maybe not. But this makes sense now. Now I get why you were getting the small. It's so the butter portion on the popcorn is better. If she gets the large and she puts all that liquid butter on the popcorn, it doesn't soak the bottom of the bag. So her genius idea is that she's going to get a small so she gets way more butter. I love that shit. Hey, Drama Beat, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months, hon. I appreciate you. Miley Crisis, happy birthday, queen. Have a baller ass day. I plan on it, girl. And thank you so much for being a member for 7 months. Morning on Mars. Hello. Having 3 surgeries this year because of chronic pain since 9 years old. 38 is still doing manual labor and exercising. I know that makes me fortunate, but I have to try or it will get worse. You know, that's exactly. If Rosie is just sitting and she's not moving her body in her condition, what do you think is going to happen? You don't have butter in Australia cinemas? No way. Your situation's going to get worse. Mars, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you.
Like butterless dry popcorn. There's nothing worse.
Dell says, funny, she always tells us to get a life, but she lives to argue. Why should she be allowed to shovel in fast food 24/7? Some life, cutie. And that is the thing. Even though we are watching Chantel do what she loves to do, which is shovel takeout into her gullet, and she thinks she's winning. And people are like, oh, she's doing what she loves to do. Ooh, no, it's fine. Let it happen. Because we all know where this is headed. Del, thank you for the support.
There's really nothing worse. Like, but yeah. I've been trying to stick to a schedule to properly manage this like multi-platform stuff. Like,
no, you haven't. You were supposed to be live yesterday very early so you could do the mother cooking thing. And I don't think you went live until later on in the evening. You have not been sticking to any schedule, Chantel. It's whenever you can be bothered to get out of bed. And after you get done feeding yourself, because Salah is insisting that you do this fake diet bullshit. So you have to hide all that. So you can't eat the amount of food that you have been eating on live stream unless you sit down and you mukbang it and you make some coin for it. Then he will give you a pass for that. You have been keeping a fucking schedule. Bullshit. Bertha says, I will have my OG Mr. Cardigan girl until I change my name on another place, but following you now, dear leader. Thank you, Big Bertha. I appreciate you, girl. Anna Peter says, last night I dipped into the Sin and Sass chat and I commented, she is so mentally ill. In Sin and Sass, the man said she is not mentally ill. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, that's what I said. Is that weird? I think there must have been some kind of communication. Usually Shelly's in here and sometimes Mr. Sin too, because I'm pretty sure I've heard Sinatra say flat out that, yeah, that she's funkled. So something had to have happened there that you guys miscommunicated, because I do believe that they think that she's mentally ill. I don't know, Anna Peters, but they're good people. And thank you so much for the support. Hey, Drama B, I'm late. Will you be here tomorrow? My B-day is Saturday. I will need the birthday song tomorrow. I'm not sure, Drama B. So just in case, I don't want to miss you, girl. And I know it's not your actual birthday, and it's not even the day before, but still, just in case I don't see you, congratulations on making another year. Happy birthday, birthday twin. Oh, yeah. All right, the watch has got to go. I've had enough of that. Drama B, enjoy your birthday, hon. I appreciate you so much. Fumo says it all heads towards game over. Exactly. That's my point. I don't get mad because Chantel is doing what she loves to do, because at the end of the day, I know what she loves to do actually provides the shit show that we consume. So continue, girl. Please let the show go on until it cannot no longer. And it will end eventually. Thank you for the support, hun. Happy birthday to you, my husband, Mr. 716. Birthday is on Sunday. He pretends he doesn't listen, but I always catch him laughing. Can I get a shout out and a birthday song? Happy birthday, Mr. 716. Congratulations on making it another year. Hell yeah. I love the May birthdays. They're my favorite. And thank you for the super chat, hun. Duping delight. Somebody else clocked that in chat too. It's very obvious that Chantel more than likely ate her extras before she did the mukbang, because when Chantel has already ate, she eats and she kind of nitpicks at her food, and that's exactly what she's doing. Hey, MC girl, good to see you.
And like, because whenever I was demonetized on here, I had no choice. I had to like hustle by creating another account somewhere else. And we created a niche there. We started something there. Now we love it. I don't want to give that up, but I love YouTube too. You know, the OG. And I figure if I just start my day earlier, I can do some YouTube content during the day, after party at Kick, you know.
You couldn't even go to your doctor's appointment, ma'am. You said that you slept through an alarm for a doctor's appointment because it was too early. But you are now promising the people, so you're willing to get up and eat. You can get out of bed early as long as it means that you can order some food for your mukbang and sit down and record a video, but you can't get out of bed early to talk to your doctor, which should help you with your health situation. Right. Kataria, thank you for being a member for 12 months. That is wild. Chuck says, Sin said that he doesn't think that she's mentally ill and that she's just an asshole that doesn't care about anything. He didn't want to offend actual mentally ill humans. Hey, listen, everybody is entitled to their opinion. I definitely don't think that Chantel has always been as bad as she is now, but I definitely think that after all these years, for whatever reason, there has definitely been a mental decline with Chantel. So whatever her issue is, which I think really comes down to this, my dad's my uncle, it's gotten worse. But hey, we all have different opinions. Chuck, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. Holy shit, Kumquat. Happy birthday. I hope you were doing something that is as special as you are. I hope so too, Kumquat. That's the plan. And thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. That was very nice of you. Let's see here. Anna Peters says, last night I was also trying to remember why we thought Squeaky was going to make Chantel into a lamp. Why was that? Because of her behavior and the fact that she was following Chantel around. Like, she was in the bushes. You don't remember that? Like, we were watching Chantel's video, her live stream, and we could see Squeaky before Chantel's mobility scooter had even broke down. And she was like across the street hiding out in the bushes. And then she walked past Chantel and gave her a pair of sunglasses. She's definitely seemed a little bit psycho. I'll say that much. That whole stream was great and basically dedicated to that squeaky weirdo. She's really got her feelings hurt about what people have said about her in the community too. Thank you for the support, hun. Stella, thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Did I get caught up in chat? Yeah, she hid in a bush. That shit was great. Hey, I don't care if she makes Chantel in a lamp. Trust and believe we will make content out of that lamp. We'll turn that bitch on every day and have a lot to say. Lamps for everybody.
By the way, you can check the description for all of the ways that you can
Check the description for all of the ways to support me. We're going to end it here. Let me go over to the Kick stream. It's just a bunch of her advertising her Kick at this point and talking about how she's going to be live later on Kick, blah, 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 blah. So let's move on, shall we? Because we got to get to the shit scene that you guys tell me exists over here. I still don't think that I believe that I've had anybody tell me exactly where I could find said shit scene, but I'm definitely open to people giving me some kind of timestamp. Absolutely. K Buns, happy birthday, battery liquor. You know what, K Buns? I would be offended, right? That you would come in and kick in my door and put me on blast like that. But I know, okay, especially as an 80s baby, and a lot of people are around my age in chat. I think they can defend my honor in admitting that they also, when they need to check whether an expensive 9-volt battery is still good. How else are you going to know? Those suckers are like $10 a piece. So if I'm changing a battery out and it's a 9-volt, well, say less. Just a little zit, and you're good to go. Thank you, K-Buns, for that, though. A little birthday humiliation, if you will. Drama B says, happy early birthday. Love you. And the chat, we love you too, girl. And thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. I can't be alone, right? You mean where somebody donates money immediately after she takes a shit? That one, yes.
She's a beauty.
Hey, Spaghettis. And we will not be leaving here until we see that scene. If we got to suffer through all of it, all 3 hours and 25 minutes, then so be it.
She's Queen BG Cersei.
Look at the pan still in the background. Look at that. Can't even wash up after you cook, ma'am. I've just been busy with life stuff. Does life stuff not involve cleaning your kitchen? Because that stove and the amount of gross shit caked on her stove is wild. Hey, Shipshape Fitness, good to see you. I'm late to the party, but I want to wish you a happy birthday, Yabba, and thank you for many years of entertainment. You are the best. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you, and I have been here for a minute. Ain't that crazy? Time flies, man. Thank you so much. Burnett says, we was born a week after you and never licked a battery. But you're also Canadian, Burnett. So you all do things like eat beaver on Thanksgiving. So there's that, right? Thank you for the support. Won't catch me eating a beaver on Thanksgiving. Well, never mind.
I'm gonna barf. Hi, Ellen Dragonfly. Who's these? Chili G, very sick puppy. Lemon Z, Aussie girl, Kiara, Jackie. Hi, BG. Toe Crust, Positive J, Saboob, J Anderson, hello. Serenity, Krista, hello. Been waiting all day. Oh, thank you.
You've licked many a battery in your day. Do you remember back in the, okay, seriously, like back in the day when like those walkie-talkies for kids, you would get those for like a gift for your birthday or a Christmas present or whatever. And you'd have those batteries and the damn walkie-talkies wouldn't be working. So you'd have to pop those suckers out and put them back in. And, you know, you're testing to see if the battery still got juice before you go in there and ask your mom to go ahead and replace those expensive batteries. And she's going to say no about, I can't be alone there, bro. I mean, we're not just talking about like smoke detectors as a grown ass adult. Not that I'm above still testing the battery by setting it on my tongue. Okay. But still, as a child, yes, many a day, many a battery. It's fine. Anna Peters, maybe that explains a lot. Whatever. I remember the bushes. I just wondered if the lamp part meant psycho killer or if that was something else. So her name also has to do with some kind of like serial killer, I believe. I don't remember. There's lore that also goes into Squeaky's name. I'm sure somebody's going to tell you right now in chat, but yes, it also has to do with the, I guess her account that she uses over on the Kick. And thank you for the support, hun. Sarah says, my dad always had his test batteries like that. Yeah. I mean, exactly. Like it's one of those Charles Manson. Thank you. I mean, if you know, you know. If not, just move on from it. God, don't be so judgmental, right? We're not a judgmental community. I thought, at least. It's unbelievable. Suvra, thank you for the support. Spiteful Pinky Jean says, 44 months since I went from a silent listener to a whole ass menace. Ain't that the truth, girl? I love it here and not leaving until you escort me out, and then I'm rebranding. Oh, by the way, hey, Fat Apples. One of these days, when I get some time, we're going to take a poll and we're going to see who we believe in the community is Fat Apples. Does anybody have any guesses now? Don't throw it out in the chat. You're going to offend people. I got some names though. Spiteful Pinky Jean, thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you. Beach Flower says, who the hell taught us to test batteries? I don't know. Somebody in my family showed me, I'm sure. Had to be. I've been doing this shit for years. Thank you for being a member for 22 months, son.
I had to go to the store. I have a haul for you guys.
God, I'm so excited about this haul. Go ahead, big girl. Show us what you got.
Hello, Carrie Roo. Hi, Kiara. Aussie girl. Lavisa, Kelly Roo. Hello, Dingleberry. I'm okay.
Jesus.
Let me get my chat up here. Brianna. Habibi.
Belladonna, I feel like you've taken this to a new level, ma'am. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get your message pinned up here on the board. I love the taste of charged batteries as a kid, but it's been a while. I got rechargeable. See, now that I can't relate to. Like, there was no actual, it just was a shock that it gave you. And I never enjoyed it, but it was one of those things where I just had to do it. But that's interesting. Thank you for sharing. Now is your time. Taking the heat off me. Thank you for the support, hun. Chantel's Unflick Bean says, I'm a 70s child and we lick batteries for fun. See, it's the equivalent of somebody sticking their tongue to a cold, metal pole outside in the wintertime. Some people might have did it as a dare. Some people is checking the charge of the battery. There's lots of different reasons that people might be licking batteries, obviously. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Champagne Kisses. Hey, girl. Have the happiest of birthdays, Java. You deserve it for all the love and laughs you provide us. Oh, thank you, hun. I appreciate you so much. The Earth is female. Hello. Happy birthday, skinny queen. The older I get, the happier I become. Same, girl. I hope the same for you, my love. You're an inspiration to me, a beautiful person. Thank you. That was so sweet of you, hun. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah, Habibi. Hi, Cheesy Yum Yum. Hi, BB girl. I managed to cut her nails on one paw. I got to do the other one when she's least expecting it. Hey, Squeaky. Teardrop. You ready for mother? Peanut Butter and Jenny. I like that name. Gab. Pooh. Hello. Positive J.
Morning on Mars says we need a battery sucker tier. Thank you for the super chat, hun. You want a poll on the battery lickers versus normal people that don't? Listen, you want to do the poll? We'll do the poll. What should I say? Let's see. Have you licked a battery? Oh, this is ridiculous. People are definitely going to make fun of us now. I feel like this is gonna be blown out of proportion, but fine. Here, be honest too. If you can't be honest, don't vote.
We're in the same color. I have to do like one. Almost sometimes I did like 2 nails at a time. Came back, did the other ones. The one that's hard to get is the one that's all the way down on their arm. Unless you're a freak of nature, I'm not sure. Okay, who wants to see my haul?
I'm sorry. I know I've been talking a lot, but did she just say that she cut BG's nails? Is that what, you know what? I'll just tap it back. Time I hear you guys respond.
Habibi. Yeah, Habibi. Hi, Cheesy Yum Yum. Hi, BB girl. I managed to cut her nails on one paw. I got to do the other.
I don't understand. I don't know. Like, I check my cat's nails all the time. Like if I'm petting them, if I'm brushing them, and they never seem to be overgrown. I've never, ever, and I'm not somebody who neglects my animals. Now, the dogs are a different story. We do have to cut all of our dogs' nails. I've never had to cut my cat's nails. Even growing up, I don't remember that shit. But every single cat that she owns, she has to cut their nails. Am I doing something wrong? Because Paul and all the cats, they go to the vet and they've never had to cut their nails neither. So I don't understand why all of her cats have to have their nails cut. You either, Kelly's bathroom studio? I know there are probably some reasons why you may have to, for like health reasons or whatever, that you may have to cut their nails, but I've never had to do it. Wicked Crafter, hey girl, Billy 3rd grade. I fixed his little wagon too. Don't get mad, get even. Happy birthday, Yavo. Love you, girl. I love you too, Wicked Crafter. And don't you forget, we're doing a giveaway. The next time I go live, we're gonna do the giveaway. So make sure you leave a comment on this stream after it ends for your chance to win a Kick promo card that you're gonna love so much. Appreciate you, hun. Oh, just Ozzy says, I'm a 90s baby. I didn't lick batteries. I licked tube TVs to taste the static. That is some next level crazy shit, just Ozzy. Just to taste the static, huh? Did you eat dirt as well? Probably. Thank you for the support, hun. Mighty Crisis says, to be fair, the lithium in the battery probably helped with people's untreated bipolar back then. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Snarky says, my cat has all the scratchers and a concrete patio that she scratches, and I still have to cut her nails monthly. So is that just like an exception? Or if you have multiple cats, is it all of your cats? It's just so bizarre to me. But what do I know?
When she's least expecting it. Hey, Squeaky. Teardrop. You ready for Mother? Peanut Butter and Jenny. I like that name. Gab. Pooh. Hello. Positive J. You were in the same color. I have to.
Sean says, Gen X here. Yeah, we lick batteries, rode bikes with no helmets, cars with no seatbelts, and backed in the sun like a chicken. No fucks given. And you drank out of the water hose. That's a very important one too, Sean. Water, there will never be, I don't care how many bottles and different ways they purify the water, they will never make drinking water as good as it tasted on a hot summer day in the 90s, straight out of the hose. Nothing fucking compares. God, I just miss it. You were so hydrated. Thank you for the support, hun.
To do like one, almost sometimes I did like 2 nails at a time, came back, did the other ones. The one that's hard to get is the one that's all the way down on their arm. Unless you're a freak of nature. I'm not sure. Okay, who wants to see my haul? I need some water. My McDonald's leftovers, I gotta clean those up. Ugh.
So do you just like after you eat your meals, you just get up and walk away? You don't even let children walk away from the table without scraping their plate, rinsing their dish. Then they can walk away. Some people might, I don't know what their rules are. Maybe it goes a little further than that. But I think that, and it's obvious that anytime she sits down, whether she be at the counter or on her couch, she eats whatever it is that she's eating, she sets it down and she just walks away from it. Hey, Kelly, when I was a toddler, I ate burnt ends off of a used matchbook matches Dad smoked. No way. That's a little crazy. Kelly, thank you for the support. Thank you for sharing. Elaine says, I still drink out of the hose. Hell yeah. You think anything's changed? Absolutely not. Elaine, thank you for the support. Taz D says, clipping nail depends on the cat. Like people, their nails grow differently. My cat's nails are like little needles, so they definitely clip often. Also, happy freaking birthday. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you, Taz, and thank you for being a member for 44 months. The thing is with Chantel and this whole constantly having to talk about trimming her cat's nails, I think that's her way to deflect from the neglect of BBJ to try to convince maybe her current audience, people who have been there for a while or new people that, oh, if you hear anything about cat neglect, you think I take care of Julia and I take care of BG and the way I talk about cutting their nails, do you think that I would ever let that happen to an old cat that I have had? Absolutely not. That's why she does it. That's the difference.
Thank you, Callie. McDonald's had to say 2 for the same price of quarter pounders. I'm like, I don't want to eat a quarter pounder. I'm just going to get a cheeseburger, a dainty old cheeseburger. You know, cut it down a little bit. If you can't completely eliminate stuff, do some harm reduction.
Damn it. I can't believe it. I was muted again. That's Chantel's demons coming in here and doing that. So I shut my fat mouth. Maggie Flowers, thank you so much. I don't know if you heard me. It was me. I was Fat Apples the whole time. Well, we love you so much, Maggie Flowers, Fat Apples, whoever you are. Goose, Ruta Baby says the real question is, when's the last time Cutie's battery got licked? Never. Shitty kitty. Oh my God. That was a lot. Thank you so much for the support. Yes, it's true. Chantel has a shitty kitty that she's currently trying to cure with baby wipes. It's true.
It's time for mother teardrops. Okay, so first of all, I got some diaper rash cream.
The fuck do you need? I mean, we know why you need it, but what the fuck? You know that these things you can prevent rashes from, maybe not. Maybe you're at a point to where no matter how clean and dry you keep several areas of your body, it's still going to happen. Well, good for you. You've worked hard to get there, Chantel. Look at you, Gunt. Here. Dedication, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute dedication. Wow. Be proud of yourself. And she is very proud.
Because fat girl, well, it comes to them.
I've been a fat motherfucker. I've known a lot of fat people, Chantel. Please zip it.
Hamburger. I got a little bit of a rash, like under my belly.
Under your belly, huh? Can you show us? How infected is it? Is it cellulitis? Oh my.
Hey, Dillard. Hey, Black Oyster. It's good for your face. I have a zinc ointment cream for my face. I got it. This was $4. Baby wipes, because
I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't care how good diaper rash cream is for your face. I'm not putting diaper rash cream on my face. Tony D, happiest birthday, dear Shava. Like a fine wine, you get better, more gorgeous with age. Aw, Skinty Queen, much love to you in a total girl crush way. Thank you, Tony D. I appreciate you glazing me up this morning. Thank you so much for the support. Shitty kitty never gets old. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, after 9 years of watching Chantel, she finally is deciding to wipe her ass. Can you believe it? Another round of applause, if you will. Wow, we're proud of you. Brings a tear to my eye. I can't believe I lived long enough to see the day that Chantel's going to actually wipe her own ass. Well, the question I have for you, how are you going to reach? That's what we all want to know. Tony D, thank you so much, hon. Just Jamie says, if I can get it pulled up, I can't imagine what's going on with her undercarriage. Girl, I would pay big money to see. I really would. Jamie, thank you for the support. She Who Shits Herself says, I'm behind. You won't catch me eating beef on Thanksgiving. That was worth the $5. Thank you, She Who Shits Herself. I got to singing that and I was like, wait. Thank you, hon.
After the bidet, I like to follow up with some baby wipes. Okay, darlings. Hey, girl, 1040.
You just now. And you know what? The thing that you've been using since you've been back in Canada, I don't know how many times you have to be told, because I know you sit here and you listen to all of our content. That's not a fucking bidet. I don't know what it is, but it's not a bidet. A bidet does not just squirt a little bit of water out of a douche bottle. It's a douche bottle for your asshole, Chantel, is what it is. It's not a bidet. So you've been walking around for like 6 months at this point, since you've been back home in Canada with a shitty kitty.
7.
She's like, well, now that I got the cellulitis again, I guess I better start wiping.
Zinc oxide is the main ingredient in diaper rash cream. Oh, I need to wipe this up. The hijab. I don't have any paper towels, so.
Big Turt says it's a badon't. That's exactly what it is. That thing probably did more damage than it did helping her clean her butt. Because then it's just everywhere. Like you just barely, I don't want to get in too much into detail, but I would imagine that's just causing more of a problem. Thank you for the support, hon. At least I guess maybe if you would have just got up and walked away like you used to do, things wouldn't have went in the other direction. Like gravity would have kept it probably in your underwear and stuff like that. But since you're insisting on squirting it with water, things were starting to travel up. And then all of a sudden you got pussy boils and cellulitis and all that stuff. It's just not good, Chantel. Crazy ribbon lady, hello. When I was in gymnastics, we used Destatin on our rips, open hand wound from uneven bars, and even made them heal faster. I think because of the vitamin E. Oh, well, see, I was always too, I'll use Chantel's term, chubby for gymnastics. So I wouldn't know anything about that life. Thank you so much for the support, hun. Faded Hello Kitty says, I trolled in her chat. Teardrop is a huge bitch. She was being sassy as fuck when I asked someone and got deleted. She said, none of your business. I said, why are you being nasty? Then the other mods came to her defense. Ooh, it's a whole fucking hug box over there is what you're saying, Faded Hello Kitty. I would know as well from experience. So would my wife. I can't even fault you for it. Thank you for the support, hun. Hey, Buddha-see. Ma'am, it's gravy that goes over the hubby's cupcake. Holy shit. But it's good to see you, girl, and thank you so much for the support.
Yeah, doner kebab. Kuoka. Hi, foodie fan. Hey, Breezes. Vaseline. Barrier cream. Yeah, I couldn't find it at Walmart. Hey, Kay. I can't. It's in my lease. I can't install a bidet.
Even if she could, she wouldn't spend the money, nor would she figure out how to do it. So shut up.
I don't flush the wipes. It's flushable. Yeah. I don't use it for poo, so. It's like Desitin cream.
You don't use what? Hold on. Tap, tap.
It's in my lease. I can't install a bidet. I don't flush the wipes. It's flushable. Yeah. I don't use it for poo, so. It's like Desitin.
What is she talking about? She doesn't use what for poop. Thank you. That's okay, Panda Pondu. I appreciate you, hun. What is she talking about? She doesn't use for poo. What do you mean?
Cream. I got cottage cheese. Excuse me for my burping. This was $4 on clearance. Regular like $10. Gouda, hot and spicy to put on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. She's not using the baby wipes for. So I'm kind of confused. So what are the baby wipes for then? Huh. I don't know. Sean says a handheld bidet, house blame, the physics cutie. Yeah, we need to hear it. Sean, thank you for the support. I thought she was finally going to wipe her ass.
On eggs for breakfast.
Mergunt cheese wipes. Oh my Lord.
I got some. These were $4 also for 100. Because I find nothing gets. You watched Mother? What did you think? Hey, Inu, we're gonna cook like Mother today. Yum.
Hey, Wicked Weird Wednesday. Good to see you, girl. Hey, By the Book. Happy birthday, Yabba. I'm so happy I found my bunch of weirdos on the tubes. I love my trading card. I'm not off to the park. I gotta work for a living. I agree. F you, Rosalind Reed. That's right. I almost said beauty. By the Book, thank you so much for being a member for 19 months. I'm so glad you got your card. Ghost Ruta Baby says, cat eating scraps from the sink behind her. Girl, that cat is out of control. Chantel, the cat, the whole thing, the whole Canada, throw it away. I'm just playing. Thank you for the support. Hey, Morning on Mars. She stuffs the wipes like a turkey. The whole wipe situation is just so weird. I thought she was going to wipe her butt. What do I know? Wicked Crafter says the wipes are for the boil bean. Oh, she's prepping for when the boil starts to leak. Wow. Okay. Wicked Crafter, thank you for the support. Hey, Clarissa, happy birthday late. Did you play the birthday song like 20 times? Thank you so much for the support, hon. I appreciate you.
Cali Roo. Lens wipes. Nothing gets my lenses clean. So
yes. Who said it? Count Cracula says, do not flush any wipes per plumbers. They do not break down. I don't care if it says big, bold on the package, whatever it is, do not flush that shit down the toilet. You're going to end up with a serious problem.
I needed those. All right. Now from Blah Blahs, I got some gauze for boil care.
Well, how massive? How massive is said boil? Like you got baby wipes, you got diaper rash cream, you got gauze for freaking boil leakage. Holy hell, how bad is it?
I got her cat food. This is the dry food I give her. And I mix it with a bag. I'll show you in a minute. But this is the expensive one. It's $44. And it's spayed, neuter kitten, 6 to 12 months. So whenever July comes and it's her birthday.
All performative. That's why she does this shit. It's all so people, I'm buying the best food for BG. I'm cutting her nails. I'm not an animal abuser like you all claim that I am. Hey, Plutes, I'm Replay Gang here today, but I wanted to drop in and wish you the happiest of birthdays. Here's to continue love, happiness, and health. And thanks for making me laugh on even the darkest of days. Love to you, fam, and this support group. Thank you, Plutes. That was so nice of you, and I appreciate you, hun. Like at some point you need to be seen over these infections that you keep getting, especially in those areas. Hey, Mew. She said she doesn't flush her wipes, but we also know how she treats her trash. So poop tickets every. Oh my God. Do you guys remember that story I told you not that long ago? I don't remember why we even brought it up about how there was a kid over to our house and instead of flushing the toilet paper, they put it in the trash. And then the dog went in there and got into the trash can. And then there was, you can go ahead and finish the story yourself. That's going to happen. BG is going to get her shit rags. Because you know what, though? Even if Chantel was nasty enough to go through the front, like, because she can't reach behind her, so maybe she'll just go through and try to reach the other way. I don't think that she could. I think it's impossible at this point, which may mark BG safe. I don't know, girl. I don't want to think about it. Thank you for being a member. That's an expensive boil. I think at this point, it'd be cheaper for her to go to the fucking hospital. I mean, and she's in Canada. Thank you, Yulia.
Okay. We will switch to adult cat food. Until then, she's just a wee lass with a nice ass. Okay. I got some expensive eggs because I'm not about to, like, there's eggs for $3, but I know those chickens are not treated right. Hello, pretty kitty. BG Cersei. Yeah, she feeds her kids whatever they want, basically, because she doesn't want to give them food, eating disorder stuff. Oh my goodness, what is this? What's this? What's this? Sorry, cute aggression. Don't shame my price of eggs. No.
Kyle says, hold on. I think she shits, runs to the bed, and lifts her knees to wipe.
Oh, you know, I saw a video. You know, they can report all they want. They report me all day long, werewolf. A lot of people eat on YouTube. There's nothing wrong with eating. I'm not talking about eating disorders. That's what I got my channel taken down for. I got it taken down because I was doing binge eat videos. I would say like, oh.
No, we're not doing that. Nice try though, big girl. She sneak attack to the reactors, by the way.
Likes the cheap ass food mixed with her expensive food. So I flesh it out with cheap food, like a little bit. But if you read the ingredients, there's nothing bad. There's like no ash or anything. So as long as there's no ash, like there's no ash or anything too bad. So it's pretty much just she really likes it. So I mix a little bit in with her expensive food. Got some foil. That food is like $2.75 or $3. Weird Barbie, Porchetta. Thank you, Porchetta. Fried chocolate, dumpling. Damn, we broke. No. Her cat's 18, has lived on dry meow mix her entire life. Yeah. Any fresh herbs us Westerners wouldn't use. In the Middle East.
Exactly, Christina. The first ingredient is cornmeal. That's what's bad about it. Yeah, anytime you're looking at food for your animals, the best thing to do is look at the very first ingredient that's listed on the bag. And if it's cornmeal, don't get that shit because that's literally what it is.
They use a lot of mint, cilantro.
There's another one too that's not good. What is it like? Does it say like processed chicken or processed beef? Like it has to be the real thing.
Parsley, stuff you can get here. Tin foil for $1.75 because
is that the 1 hour and 38 minute mark, Count Cracula? I see you in chat. I'm going to be looking for your response. Tamara says, I thought she had a bidet. Happiest of birthday, Yava. Thank you so much, Tamara. The bidet is not powerful enough for her ass. And I think that would go for anybody. Thank you for the super chat.
Oil's expensive. I don't know why. I got a knife sharpener, okay? So we're gonna sharpen for $4 our knives. Mother is sharpening her knives. Mango May! Thank you. Tony Braxton. Unbreak my heart.
Jennifer says my dog has a scratching board and files her own nails. A lot of animals will. Like, it's so weird that we have to cut our dog's nails because they're constantly outside and they're digging and they're doing stuff or whatever. So normally it kind of takes care of itself. But our dog's nails, all of them, they grow extremely fast. So we have to cut them down. But the cats never had to. Jennifer, thank you for the support, hun.
Thank you, Mango. Olanzapine. BG Cersei. Hey, Larry.
Thank you, Billy.
Oh, yeah. Pickle from the dollar store. These were $2.72 something. Pretty good price. Bismillah. Ah, good buck. Yummy pickles. I'm excited for chopping. Yeah, let me open that knife. Betty Crocker is like the brand from the Dollarama. Say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caught when you walk out the door. Out of my life.
I thought you didn't listen to the radio. I thought you didn't listen to music, Chantel. I really can't tell.
I'm a big kid now. Have a nice. Oops, sorry, did you see? That tiny ass knife. I can sharpen it at least. Bacon, mac and cheese. No rub. Foodie fan. Cried so many nights. Run, break my heart. Sweet.
Thank you, Baby Bug. I appreciate you, girl.
Oh, man. Tap it wet.
Why is she so happy? I'm assuming Salah's giving her more attention than she's used to. And a lot of this is fake. I think her and Salah have decided together that she's going to come online and act unbothered. And she talks about that mother lady too. I'm assuming she gets a lot of hate on her videos. And she was even talking about how mother just ignores all the hate. So she's really looking at this character as an inspiration for her own channel. So she's definitely acting extra unbothered, which will only go on for so long.
The lid. I'm looking slimmer. It's because I only had a cheeseburger meal.
Also, the Stamina Bees is over. She's back to doing mukbangs on her YouTube channel. She's super happy about that. She can eat on camera again. So Law's giving her the green light. So there's different reasons for it.
Well, that was a pain in the arse.
No, Fondue. YouTube payday and I've heard the Canadians get paid a day after us. I don't know if that's true. I've never gotten a clear answer on that. But for us, the YouTube payday is today. Like whenever they decide to release the funds or whatever. So where she's gotten all this money from before her Kick payday, before her YouTube payday, that's a great question.
I think it's good for now. All right. Can we boil the tilapia with the whole squash? Yes. Damascus steel knife. Get a cauldron. I need another pickle or I can't go on. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes.
Okay. Chantel Gucci, you're in Canada. Let me read what you just said. We get paid on the 21st, mostly later in the day around 7 to 8 p.m. Okay. So thank you for that information. So yes, her payday is today.
Chop the head off. Canadian French. Tabernacle.
At least you can empty the dishwasher. Hey, Fondue. Yaba, happy early birthday. Thank you for all the laughter and daily support group sessions. We truly appreciate you. Have a great birthday weekend. Thank you, Fondue, hun. I appreciate you guys so much for showing up and showing out all the time. Thank you. Gary says, happy early birthday, Yaba. This whole mother persona is why she will always be the single Canadian female to me. She's crazy and not in a good way. And that was very well said because you can be crazy in a good way. Like there's bad crazy and there's good crazy. Hey, Shelly, good to see you. Gary, thank you so much for the support, hun.
Apologies. There was a guy with Down syndrome. I think he was hitting on me too. I didn't tell you guys the other day.
Okay, so this is the part that I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. This is disgusting. Emotional Sport Muffin says, the day you said that BG would need an exorcism took me out for hours. Thank you for being a ray of sunshine in our mornings. Happiest birthday to you, sweetheart. Emotional Sport Muffin, thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. We do come up with some bangers over here. That's fair to say. Thank you so much for the support. Okay, listen.
Canadian French. Tabernacle. College. There was a guy with Down syndrome. I think he was hitting on me too. I didn't tell you guys the other day. I was leaving Loblaws, and there was a guy with Down syndrome, and he was looking at me going like this. It was the freaking cutest thing.
You're psychotic. Absolutely psychotic, ma'am. Yeah, that's a great question. So I say, Mama, why does she laugh after she says there was a guy with Down syndrome? That's a great question. Actually, I'm going to tap it back just to show how fucking disgusting you are.
I was leaving Loblaws, and there was a guy with Down syndrome, and he was looking at me going like this. It was the freaking cutest thing. Did you guys used to watch Life Goes On? Remember that there was a Down syndrome actor in there. His name was Corky. Oh, buddy, oh, bada, life goes on. Oh, na, 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 na. I used to love that show. Oh, my God. Hey, turtleneck. No, dumpling. You used to watch for the theme song, Peachy? I know Lurk in here. Yep, some cheap pickles from the dollar store. They're pretty good, and they're cheaper than. What you? I gotta cook like mother. In this house, we don't use any oil or any butter. Gherkins? I don't know. Life goes on. Purest human beings on the planet. They brighten every room they walk into. Yeah, just like Sasa. Lots of dollar store food is pretty good. I agree.
It's crazy you share that opinion when you're on the internet throwing the R word around every fucking opportunity that you have, Chantel.
You cook like a mother every damn day. I got to get into that habit, Biza, too. I'm going to be cooking with oil after I make this meal. I just want to try it. We're going to cook like mother for today. We're not going to chop up anything. And we're going to see what it's like. Excuse me. How can you not expect to cook with oil? I would cook half if I lived alone. Oh, yeah. I'm the mother of all you beezers. Try a lemon with the peel. I don't know if Sasa will ever get married. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure when she'll start wearing the hijab either. I think she's only in.
Why are you even speaking? How she said she's like 9 or 10. How did she say she was? Why are you even talking about her and what she's going to do with her life, you freak?
What, 9? No, I don't forget her age. My favorite thing to say in French?
Oh, Jesus, Langley.
I don't think I have a favorite French word. Croissant. No, they don't. No. Not where Salah's from, pretty vacant. They start wearing hijab at puberty, usually. Couche-tard. The detox drink, yeah. In Afghanistan, well, no, she won't be. Her family would not. Her family's not like that. Everyone in Salah's family, like even his youngest cousin, like one of his younger cousins who's 17, she's not allowed to get married yet until she's about 19, 20. So,
I don't think that you should be speaking on any of his family after what you said. After everything that you've done and the humiliation that you've brought to his family, the least you could do, especially when you're talking about children in his family, is just shut the fuck up, you weirdo. Very Good says, why is she calling herself mother? Stop that shit. Very Good. She's really picking up that mother on TikTok, their personality, and trying to bring that shit over her channel. It's gross. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
So every family's different. All right.
Crump says, I think he tells her lies. Of course he does. That's a definite given.
We got to watch our mother pan.
So
Okay.
before she even cooks her dinner, you would have thought that she would have prepared herself for this stream and at least did her dishes and cleaned her counter and got everything set out. But no, she's going to wait and do it when she's live. Hey, niece, happy birthday, Yabba. I love you in a sexual way. Does Sam know how to fight? Niece, simmer down. Thank you so much for the support, hun.
Gotta let the water get hot. We're gonna get our garden. Okay.
I mean, if you really want an opportunity now to take a look at everything and imagine the wiping that's going to happen, now's your chance. The length of the arms. Okay. So let's see here. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippis, 3 Mississippis, 4 Mississippis. So like 5 Mississippis. All right. Now, this 5 Mississippi arm has to make it all the way around here. And I just don't think the math is mathing on that equation.
We need a garden.
Langley, if you're looking at chat, Jamie just posted the mother lady character, the link to her YouTube channel, I believe.
This is iconic. In this house, we cook with oil and lots of butter. No.
And she did a lot of that fake laughing too. That's all forced. You can tell it. Hey, Keto Girl. Art says, hold on. I've been out of the loop, but just saw her Mother's Day post to herself. If only you could. You know what? Art, yep, we agree with you, girl. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. She's going to be Inspector Gadget to wipe her eyes. Inspector Gadget. Hey, Really Billy, good to see you. I love my trading cards so much. Thank you. Happy birthday, Yabba. And hi, Paul. Really Billy, I'm so glad you like it. And just in case you missed, we are doing a trading card giveaway. The next live stream that we do, whenever I can make it back, it's going to be for a Kick promo card, and you guys are going to love it so much. So make sure after the stream is over, you leave a comment for your chance to win. And thank you so much for the support. Kimothy says, happy birthday, fellow lady lover. You are the best. Thank you, Kimothy, girl. I appreciate you so much.
Doesn't become an everyday thing.
20 winners for the Kick promo card, guys. And that's just the first go around that we're going to do.
Doubt it. I don't think she eats cheese either.
Yours just went out yesterday because I didn't get your email. So I had to dig back through our messages. And girl, I still hope that you're at the same address to find your address. So, and I know you're across the pond somewhere, but yours did go out yesterday. Please don't be mad at me. You know what? Tweet T, just because I was so delayed on your giveaway, and now that I have your shit ready to go, I'm going to send you the Kick promo card just because you deserve it. And we appreciate you, girl. I'm so sorry that it was so late.
How can you not eat cheese?
I don't think I got your email. Did I respond to you, Tweet T? Because when I went through my emails, I even told myself, like, I didn't see her email. And that's why I went through our DMs. And I checked all my emails. So I don't think that you sent it to the right one, but it don't matter. I went through our DMs and got it yesterday.
Cheese. Chili cheese. Angry cinnamon cereal.
That's the thing. Like, if you guys just email me, I'm always going to respond. Even if like I don't say anything, I'm going to send back an emoji. Always, if I get your message, there will be some kind of response on there. Just so you know, I got it.
So yeah, I'm just cleaning my pan. I woke up at 5:30 this morning for some reason, and I thought I was having a panic attack. So I woke up, threw my CPAP off.
This is pretty significant. Let me let her talk.
Chili cheese. Angry cinnamon cereal. So yeah, I'm just cleaning my pan. I woke up at 5:30 this morning for some reason, and I thought I was having a panic attack. So I woke up, threw my CPAP off, went to the washroom, couldn't go back to bed because I was hungry for some reason. Cheese, please.
She got up at 5:30 in the morning because she thought she was having a panic attack. And then after she realized, oh, that's not a panic attack, I'm just hungry. that's, I guess, when she sat down, cut up those potatoes, and made herself fried potatoes. So she ate her meal. She talked to Sala. She got off the call with Sala. She went back to bed. This is the order of things that happened. She woke up and then she ordered her McDonald's DoorDash delivery. That's crazy. Hey, big titty, pretty bitch 24. Good to see you, girl. Happy birthday, Yabatha. We all treasure you. Thank you, big titty, pretty bitch 24. I appreciate you too, girl.
Chili tea. And then made breakfast. I made some potatoes, the 2 remaining sausages that are haram, sausages. Hello. Any tips? Like,
Oh, so she didn't just have the fried potatoes for breakfast at 5:30 in the morning. She also had those big ass sausages that have pork in them.
what? No, not really. Then I made sausages, half a grapefruit, and some breakfast potatoes with onions. And that's what I had, and then I went to bed.
At 5:30 in the fucking morning, you made a full course meal. What the fuck? Sweep Daily Win says, happy early birthday, Yabba. You're a gem. Thank you, Sweep. I appreciate you, girl. Fucking crazy.
I told Salah, I'm like,
You again, I'm repeating myself, but it's fine. You can't get out of bed to talk to a doctor about your health, but you can get out of bed to make a full course meal.
I'm like, I'm gonna go back to bed for 2 hours. He's like, yeah, right, watch, it's gonna be 4. I woke up 4 hours later. He knows me well.
Who doesn't? Who fucking couldn't have predicted that you were going to eat and go back to bed? Thank you, lolly la. Appreciate you.
Like, Snorlax.
I'm not a Taurus. I'm a Gemini. Thank you. Aimbot says the grabbers for the wipes. Go gadget arms. Aimbot, thank you for the support, hun.
He was not happy that I told you guys. I woke up to an angry message. He said, what kind of wife? Why are you talking about a guy who sent you his picture and all these ex stories? I'm like, I have to entertain people for hours. What am I supposed to?
Oh, see, I missed that. That makes sense. Chantel loves it when Salah gives her shit if she's talking to Pete or, anything where it seems like Salah is acting jealous and that Chantel is talking about men or something like that. He watches everything. I've been saying that. So this explains why she's so happy today, because of course, if Salah is saying stuff like, why are you shit talking about old exes and telling stories? Why are you doing that when you have a husband? That is her love language. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go down on her shitty kitty or show that you really care. All you have to do is pretend to be jealous. It's really that simple. Chantel is a very simple person. Hey, Stanley, good to see you. And thank you so much.
Talk about. I'm like, fine, I want to talk about exes. The guy that picture was like, like, sorry, but I noticed though he never talks about like any exes at all. So I don't know. Okay, we have our pan.
I don't know why Salah doesn't talk about any of his exes, or what I think is because if he was to show you people that he's probably been in I don't know if Salah's been in relationships, so this is just a guess, okay? But I would imagine if Salah actually showed Chantel people that he really likes to date, it would be really confusing for her. Be like, oh, so you really don't like bigger women, do you?
Mother likes her pan. Okay, now we gotta watch this. No, she uses like a shallow pan. And her lid doesn't.
Well, if they did date, I'm just saying, if they did date, that would be the case.
Even fit sometimes when she puts a whole squash. So didn't you notice that? His first marriage and relationship, but no, I think he had like, I don't know, like non-serious possible like arranged engagements or something, but he wasn't feeling it, so it never happened.
A non-serious possible engagement. is what she said. So Salah was going to get married before Chantel to somebody else, according to her. Let's hear her say it again. Non-serious engagement. That's right.
Like non-serious possible like arranged engagements or something. Like he wasn't feeling it, so it never happened. I don't know. First marriage and relationship. So didn't you
Oh, she did say first marriage.
notice that? She uses like a shallow pan.
Hold on, here it goes.
And her lid doesn't even fit sometimes when she puts a whole squash. So didn't you notice that? His first marriage and relationship, but
Hold on.
this is like a shallow pan. And her lid doesn't even fit sometimes when she puts a whole squash. So didn't you notice that? His first marriage and relationship, but
His first marriage and his relationship. So you guys say that you don't date in Islam. Is divorce common as well? Or is it that he's still married? Or is it all a lie? I don't know. It's so confusing. Like she just casually said that in his first marriage. I think that's the first time I've ever heard Chantel say that, unless I missed something.
mother likes her pan. Okay, now we gotta watch this. No, she uses like a shallow
Okay, Baby Goat says she is saying that she is his first relationship in marriage. Okay, let me listen to it again.
pan. And her lid doesn't even fit sometimes when she puts a whole squash. So didn't you notice that?
It's hard to hear her ask because she's got the damn side character running.
His first marriage and relationship, but no, I think he had like, I don't know, like non-serious possible like arranged engagements or something. Like he wasn't feeling it, so it never happened.
Girl, who knows? I can't make out if she's talking about her and him or if she's talking about somebody else. I really don't know. There's usually an arranged marriage through family. What happened to that? He'd been better off.
All right.
You think it's the red room woman? Hey, Carlotta.
So here we go, guys. All right, let me get the garden ready.
Maybe because, and again, just pulling shit out of thin air. Maybe it's because Salah was not a provider. Maybe that's what did the marriage in. I don't know.
She puts her garden in here, in one of these pans. All right, so we're gonna use, hey Mojo, hey Emerald, we're cooking like mother. So, there's some fruit. The plantains are not ripe. Can I still put plantain if it's not ripe? It's like really hard. Okay, we're gonna put, this is a huge one. We're gonna plop it in the pan.
Okay, so I remember when she said that, and it wasn't that long ago, about the ring or whatever. This is weird. Listen, there are so many things that we don't know about Salah, and not only just about Salah, but about Chantel and their relationship that are really, you just kind of got to catch them when you can type things. So I don't know. Niece says his wedding ring is from the previous marriage. Definitely a possibility. Thank you for the support, hun. Miss T says a bride's father wouldn't let her marry a deadbeat. He's a low value man. I don't disagree with that, Miss T. And I think that's a big reason why he was looking for women outside of his country, maybe. Thank you for the super chat. Flowers in the Attic. They called her mom mother. I remember that movie. Terrifying. Tattoo My Toe says replay gang, but realizing we got a bunch of Geminis in here. No wonder we're crazy. Girl, for real. And thank you so much for the support.
Okay, I'm gonna put some tomatoes. We have some fruits here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wash. Does she wash them? I don't think so. I don't remember if she washes, but we're gonna wash. I think she does. Gonna wash the potato. Okay. Tomatoes.
What's wrong, cutie? You've outgrown another pair of pants. Charlotte says, I know what may have been done in. Wait. I know what may have done it in. Oh, the carrot, the cupcake recipe. You could be right about that one, Charlotte. And thank you for the support. Tappity tap tap. Tap tap. Let's see here. All right. Our first slow-mo of the day. Go ahead, Chantel. Take it away. Oh my God. Oh, wow. You are busting out of those, woman. My goodness me. Size up. He's like, look, Yabba, she's outgrown the sizes in Maurice's. I'm out of options at this point. If she wants clothes, she's going to get them. I have to get them off the Temu. My hands are tied. Elaine says, Joan Crawford and Mommy Dearest was mother. Oh, that's another one. Ick. Elaine, thank you for the support, hun. The fact that she opens up the refrigerator after that shit is fucking sending me. Great. She doesn't even acknowledge it. She's very well aware that it happened. She just plays it off. Is the law gonna lecture you about showing your ass crack on camera, Chantel? Can you imagine though, like your spouse watching your shit, telling you what to do and what not to do? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Lately coming in with a banger, Nightmare on Crack Street. Girl. Lately, thank you so much for the support. Wicked Crafter says, look at her arms. She can't reach. Norman Bates called his mother. Wicked Crafter, thank you for the super chat. Jesus. Yeah.
Okay. We have garlic, we have onion.
It definitely looks like she's wearing a diaper, by the way.
We have mushrooms, pumpkin, cilantro will go on after. Okay.
Haggard, Misty. I agree. Her fur does look horrible.
We're going to put...
I think her fur looking that bad, though, Misty, has a lot to do with what Chantel feeds BG. I don't recall Chantel ever showing the kibble that she fed BG, so it's been speculated that all she's feeding BG are those churros or whatever, those treats. That doesn't have any nutrients in it. The cats can't survive off of just those little gravy treats or whatever. And a lot of what you feed to your animals, like if you're feeding them crap and their coat looks like crap, that's wise because they're not getting the proper diet that they need. Hey, Paisley. Happy birthday, girl. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. So I think it's over what she was feeding her diet. I've never seen her show dry. I haven't just not seen her show like in her hauls. Yes, Miss T. I've never seen her give BG anything else besides the churros or whatever. Is that what they're called? I think so. The gravy shit out of the tube. You can't just feed a cat that.
First.
Okay, wait a minute. Lost in Thought says, I know I can't be the only one singing Mother by Dan Zig. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea who that is, but Clarissa seems to know, and I'm sure there's a couple other people in chat. I'll take your word for it, hun. Thank you for the super chat. Dude, I thought for sure. Me and Sam were both watching when she was doing this shit. I was like, motherfucker, she's going to cut her hand off. Like, what? And people, you don't understand. I mean, just me telling you guys about that story, so many people in chat are like, stop, stop, stop. Imagine how traumatic it would be for people, no matter how you feel about Chantel, but to see that happen in action, and she doesn't even consider that. I mean, not only is she going to cut her own self, but possibly traumatizing her chat. And she's going to scratch the hell out of that counter and fuck up her knife.
Put the whole tilapia like mother. Now the squash we're gonna cut though. The pumpkin shui. We're gonna cut it shui.
Oh, we're gonna cut it sway. We're gonna cut it sway. Why? Why? You don't own a cutting board? You don't want to use the cutting board? What is the reason for this shit?
Holy crap. Piece of pumpkin? That meal is gonna be meh. Pete would hate it. Pizza's ARFID could never. Gonna have some mushroom. Careful. Hello, Kimby.
Weren't you just told by your husband to stop talking about your exes? Are you trying to bait Salah into saying something to you about even mentioning Pete's? And that way you can be like, he really loves me. I know that he wouldn't treat me bad or cheat on me or fuck his cousin while he's in Syria because he shows how jealous he is when I talk about my exes. Big Bertha says, I worked as a butcher on lines with knives and saws, etc. The stuff I've seen, wash your meat always. Big Bertha, Jesus, girl. Thank you so much for the support. Rojo says Chantel talks about rental insurance. That doesn't cover daily damage, does it? The type of insurance is for fire, flood, etc. She's destroying that floor and destroying those countertops. Exactly, Rojo. When you have rental insurance, it covers like you said, fire, water damage. I think it even covers theft. I don't think it's going to replace the countertops. No, that's not how it works. We don't even know if she's telling the truth when she says that. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. She's not going to give up that cat anytime soon, Miss T. She's not leaving Canada.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Ellen.
Now, she may have to relocate and get somewhere cheaper to live or possibly go live with her mom. Then will come a time when, whether BG will go with her, she will try to yet again rehome another animal. That will be your opportunity.
Dragonflies.
Yeah, it's emergency situations.
There's some mushrooms. Take some dirt off. All right, babies. Sweet angels. All right.
All right, babies. All right, sweet angels. I'm assuming that's what mother says. Okay. This is why we call Chantel the Canadian cockroach, because I don't know how many people could get away with doing what she's doing and not lose a hand.
Gonna put the whole onion. We're gonna put the whole onion like that. Okay. So this is the garden.
$11.11. You're right, Anna Peters. Make a wish.
And we have a whole lot. See, ew, it's looking at me. All right. All right, mother. At me.
I still need to get hot dogs on the soundboard. I haven't forgot. Don't worry. At this point, I think you might be mocking mother. I don't know.
at me. All right, mother.
Great.
Ew, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna start. Oh, I know what mother does. I forgot to do. Hold on, let me clear some space here.
Yes, she's cooking it just like that. She's not doing anything to the fish. She didn't thaw it out. She's the scales, everything. She's putting it in there just like that. And she eats it.
Okay, we have the salt. Okay. I just want to be.
Dude, it dead up sounding like the Wells from Free Willy. Elizabeth, thank you for the support.
Right where you are. Mother.
Okay, somebody in chat says it's already been descaled. Let me see. I thought I seen somebody. Hey, Jeb. Please tell me you're adding that to the soundboard. We got a list of shit that's got to go on the soundboard. But yes, it'll be added. Thank you for being a member for 19 months, son.
You know when Reagan? Mother. It's just nurse. Biggie.
Frequent Flyer, thank you, girl. I appreciate you.
No biggie. Biggie. Hey. You're not going in the sink today, man. She puts turmeric. Well, that's about it. Okay. So we're just gonna put turmeric, black pepper, maybe a little bit of paprika. No oil. Nothing else. Okay. So let me turn you around. Can you see the pan? Okay. Now, turmeric, black pepper, sea salt, garlic. Oh, we have corn. I forgot about corn. Let me get some corn.
Can you just take a moment to appreciate the condition of that stovetop? That looks like cat hair that is just stuck to the stick and the grime caked on, and then along with God only knows what else. It's crazy. Look at this scene. Look at the crock pot. Look at the table. Look at the bottle that she showed yesterday that's still on the floor.
And
I mean, she did put some effort into this, obviously. Like, she did. Why can you not? Oh my God, those are packs of the food that she feeds BG right there. Empty. That's liquid. That's leaking in those packages. Like, anytime you give your animal any kind of wet food, you have to immediately throw that shit in the trash. It's sitting there leaking out onto her stovetop. The smell out of these things, like any kind of wet food, is also pretty gross. This is a lot. It's a lot to take in. And that's her water dish over there. That's never clean.
sorry, guys. I gotta boil water to add to the meal.
Oh, Gina Dawn, I'm with you on that. I don't allow my animals on the counter. That's crazy. I mean, it happens. Like I said, Paul likes to try to get up at the top of the counter when the dishwasher's going, and I immediately get him off. No, Paul, don't do it. And he knows it. When I say his name, he jumps the fuck down. And I see her clean her counter with the hijab. You know what? I think somebody clipped it on Twitter.
That's good.
And no, I'm not shocked at all.
Put this up here.
The crazy thing about the counter cleaning with the hijab, besides the fact that she cleaned the counter with the hijab, which is crazy in itself, is that there's a big possibility that once that dries, she's going to wear it.
Okay. Put this up here. Okay. Put this right here. Okay.
Oh, Dinky, I do too. I'll wipe the counters down before I start cooking just in case. Absolutely.
Oh. Okay.
Pablo is a renegade. He's so cute though.
Okay. Okay. We're set.
Yes, she did. She blew her nose on a hijab before too.
We're all set. Glad she didn't invite us for dinner. Hey, Millie. I don't have a lid, so this is why I bought tin foil. All right. All right, so first things first, we have to heat the pan. Okay. We got some corn here.
Just imagine somebody inviting you over for dinner, guys, and you're sitting in their kitchen and you happen to look over and you see their countertops and their stove and empty liquid cat food sitting on top of the stove. I'm just going to make up every excuse. I'm going to get a serious case of diarrhea out of nowhere. Be like, oh my God, you know, it's coming out of me like lava. I'm just going to have to cancel dinner, but thank you so much. I really do mean that.
Excuse me.
Again, another reason why you don't eat potlucks. I know when they take those crock pots in and you're smelling, you're like, oh, it smells so good. I know it's fine. It's not. Don't risk it. That's corn that she's cutting on the edge of her stove, by the way. Corn. The Canadian cockroach, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we got corn. BG. No, BG.
The cat is literally in the pan.
Okay, BG. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
I'm gonna say, bitch, what the fuck? I can't eat here. I'm too nice to be. I mean, unless it's like, you know, like somebody that I consider family, or even then, like if it's not family that I speak to very often, I'm just gonna, you know, play it cool and get the fuck out of there.
I love you. All right, we have garlic. So the first thing Mother does,
The first thing that mother does,
caramelize the fish eyes. We have lots of garlic
not weigh 722 pounds. Number one.
here. We have some Thai chilies.
What's wrong with cutting boards? It cuts into the food budget.
You want a piece of fish after? But I think I'll save the chilies to eat them so that I can give her a piece of fish and it won't be spicy. Yeah, that's a big thing of garlic, eh? You should see Mother.
We have so many animals, like with the cats and the dogs. We got the air purifiers. I have two that go in like the main living area, the kitchen, the living room, and my little office area. And then I have that electric vacuum that, what's it called? The Eufy or whatever that I'll turn on. And then I've got my little cordless vacuum that I'll turn on while the Eufy's going, because they just shed so much hair. Like no matter how much you brush your animals, it's just constantly falling off of them. So you got to get it up or it's going to end up everywhere. And not to mention, I've got my litter box for the cats. It sits on a mat, you know, so the trick is supposed to be so the litter falls off into the mat. No, you see a trail of litter. So the first thing that I'm doing when I get up in the morning is grabbing that little cordless vacuum and getting that litter out, because the last thing I want to do is step on litter out of the litter box. No, thank you. Big Breakfast says, Mother doesn't really eat what she cooks, in my opinion. She's trolling for views. Hey, a lot of people are eating certain things that they normally wouldn't eat for, you know, clicks and views on the internet. That's totally a possibility. I believe it. But people also say like she has conditions, if you catch my drift or whatever. So I don't know what to think about that. Bertha, thank you so much for the support. And it's taken for us to actually get it all right and to get a hold of the situation. It's taken some time. It's a learning curve for sure. K-Bun says, shouldn't need to be said. Don't feed cats food that you cooked with garlic and onions. It's poisonous to them. Exactly, K-Buns. You think that's going to stop Chantel? Even though people were in there saying, don't give that shit to the cat, she did it anyways. Of course she did. She doesn't give a fuck. She's willing to risk or take the chance. Thank you for the support, hun. She is dumb.
She eats way more. Fresh fish. you want the city to prepare the sewer?
Some people really don't realize that certain food items that we eat are so dangerous to animals. So, I mean, it's 2026. Everybody's got either an Alexa or a Siri or something like that. Like, Siri, go away. If I'm in the kitchen and the dogs are around and I'm cutting something up and they want a piece of it or whatever, go right to Alexa and they pop up the answer or whatever. It's really fucking simple. Hey, Wrexham. Hey, Yabba, I'm 40 today. Can I get a fat happy birthday, honey? And congratulations on making it another year.
Fat.
Thank you so much for the support. Enjoy your day.
It's healthy food. So here's our getup. And we're just gonna like use no butter, no oil. The fish is looking at me. Oh. No, it's a potato. A sweet potato. Yeah, it's BG's water glass. She has her own water dish in the walk-in closet with clean water, and then I fill this every morning. I gotta clean my stove, I know. It's messy. Okay, we love garlic in this house. Oh yeah.
What do you mean we?
She can't have onions, you're right. We're gonna put that much garlic. Okay. We're gonna put a chili, 2 chilies.
Fucking filthy. The fish is it's just laying there. I just seen it. Oh my God. Hey, Grim. Happy birthday, our dainty skinny queen. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Appreciate you. I mean, I get it. It's frozen. Fair, but still, get it off your freaking stove. The fish is just laying in the filth.
Hey there, Vicky. All right, we're gonna put the fish. We're gonna put the pumpkin, like that. The whole ass potato.
That is what I recently switched my dog's food to. Yep, that kind.
The whole ass onions. The whole ass peppers. The corn. Okay, we're gonna put some tomatoes. Some mushrooms. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's too crowded. Well, that's what she does. Okay. Now, yes. I'm gonna cook the whole potato.
She doesn't just reward BG for being on the counter. I've seen her actually call her onto the counter. When she did her mukbang, the one before the one that she just uploaded, she was asking the cat to come over to where she was eating on the counter. So the cat's never going to learn that she shouldn't be up on the counter by the hot stove, just her hair being up there, the dander, the possible litter that could be in her. Hey, kitchen zombie, her paws. She's never going to be able to teach that cat not to get on the counter, nor does she care to.
Like that. All right, we had the water.
This is crazy. Like, I've seen some shit in my day, but this is really crazy.
Okay. Should I add more water? And then we cover it. Just like that. Okay.
Yeah, and her water's on the counter too.
We let it cook, maybe for like close to an hour. I don't know how long we're supposed to cook it.
She forgets to season it until the chat reminds her.
No, we add lemon after. Oh yeah, seasoning. Shit.
No, Big Bertha, because she does. She eats it on camera. We're gonna watch her eat it in just a minute. We're gonna skip past a lot of this shit. We're gonna watch her eat it, and then we're gonna get to the shit scene that I think Count Cracula said was at the 1 hour and 38-minute mark. We're gonna see.
We put some paprika.
Bro, the amount of money that she's gonna spend on the aluminum foil, she could get her ass a lid for that pan. Aluminum foil is not cheap.
We put some turmeric.
Oh, I can answer that one, Buster. Well, not the amount of takeout orders that she did, but she definitely got offline and got herself Taco Bell. Because as she's waiting on this to cook, she jokes about ordering Taco Bell. And what we know by Chantel and her actions, when she's joking, she's not joking. She definitely got offline and ordered the Taco Bell. Be on the lookout today for Taco Bell leftovers. I shouldn't even have said it because she's going to go put it in one of those fucking bags now. But she might leave something out. That's a fun game to play.
We put some black pepper. Some chilies. Some salt. And cover it.
No fucking way, Wicked Crafter. No way. She will lock her in her fucking dirty, smoky apartment. No, I wouldn't wish that on poor BG. Come on, get a hold of yourself. I mean, I get what you're saying. I really do. But no way. She wishes. And thank you so much for the support, hun. Hey, Butter Crumpet. Happy birthday, group leader. Skinny Beaver. Legend. You deserve the bestest day. So happy birthday from a few thousand of us, girl. You're appreciated and loved in a friend way, Sham. Oh, Butter Crumpet, thank you, girl. I appreciate you. And thank you for being a member for 53 months. To the corner.
All right. And then we let it cook. And that's what we do. Now what? Now let's see how it goes. Let's see how it's gonna go. Yeah, they've been gutted.
Go back.
Let's see how it's gonna go.
Dude, just look at the floor. Look at how small that space is that we can see. It's just an incy-bincy little corner. Hey, Lindsay, good to see you. Look at the dirt. Look at the filth. Her floors are filthy.
Oh. Yeah, they've been gutted and scaled. So, we just wait a bit, hang out.
Well, Kyle said Sig doesn't need matching urns, right?
Tomorrow, I have a little outing planned.
Where are we going, Big Mama? Where are we going today? A museum?
Well, Mother eats how
The weed store?
Mother wants. If you
Get a beaver tail? Tell us. Do tell.
want to eat a pot, she uses a skillet always. She puts a whole squash. I'll show you a video. What in these? See, she puts a whole fish here. I think move your ass, babies. All right, I need water anyway. I'm hungry, frig. I'm too hungry for this healthy BS. Wait, let me blow my nose.
Thank you, Zenny.
All right. Mother would be proud.
Oh, okay, Butter Crumpet. So it was renamed by the time I was watching this morning. So you're saying that her stream was named something about mother, whatever her name is from TikTok, and she changed it? I wonder why.
Move your ass, babies. Move your ass, babies.
Because people are tagging mother, they're going over to her TikTok, wherever she is on social media, and she's telling her that Chantel is copying her content or whatever. So I wonder if Chantel got some shit for that.
All right, let's check it out.
This is a fucking museum. Oh my God.
Where's my tongs? Let me get my tongs. Oh, I can do it with my hand. Ow, fucking steam.
I kind of hope that mother talks a little bit of shit about Chantel. Don't give her too much attention. We don't want to send people over there, but it will trigger Chantel so much that she won't be able to help herself. She will definitely start talking mad shit about that lady.
Still good. Let's flip the potato over. Give me a minute.
I'm not eating that crap. Crap.
Potatoes getting soft. Peppers. We got the corn. We got the onion. We got everything here. I think the fish. All right. Smells fishy. It looks good. It is descaled. It's just the skin. That looks good to you guys? It looks good, but I wouldn't eat it. You wouldn't eat it? You don't like fish? I need to make my home cozy and cleaner. Boring.
Do you know how long it would take to clean her stove? I mean, even though it's in that condition, do you know how long that would take? Less than 5 minutes. Do you know how long it would take to clean up the trash behind her? Again, less than 5 minutes.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to imagine cooking in that absolute fucking filth.
Effing. Looks so good. It smells like fish. I think mother would be proud. It does look good. Tilapia is the least fishiest. Yeah, that's why I got it. So let's let it cook for another 20 minutes or so. The potato is getting soft. It's just going to be like a stew.
I don't think so.
They feed tilapia sewage. Oh, a bay leaf. You're right. I forgot to put one. Excuse me. The skin of the fish is like slimy. It's not crispy. Did you couch clean? Yeah.
No, you did not. Nothing's been moved on off that couch. This couch is in the same position that it was in yesterday. Like even the pillow is in the same place.
Just cluttered with my like medicines and crap like that.
The couch is literally right behind you. It's right there. We can see it. It's still the same.
Tilapia tastes like dirt.
Yeah, I cleaned off my couch. I got my medicines and stuff picked up. Did you?
You fine?
Tilapia sewage. Ew. Sewage fish for cutie. It's only $7, guys.
You fine? I gotta put this crap away.
Notice how when Salah gives Chantel what she wants to hear, Chantel will in turn give Salah what he wants to hear, or vice versa, or whatever. For the last couple of days, we've been hearing about all the deals that Chantel has got on her food over there, making little Poop Boys cupcake recipes stand up. They do the same thing. Salah is telling Chantel that she can't talk about certain men because it makes him jealous.
Let's clean up a bit. Because, like, you know.
It's the equivalent of when women get around each other and their periods start to sync up.
We have some quartz, some chilies. I need a pickle. turmeric. I have Old Bay. Is the pickle behind the couch? Yep. I gotta move the couch.
The pickle is still there, Langley. Aqua says, sewer bees. Aqua, thank you for the support, hun. People might like tilapia. That's fine or whatever. We just like to give Chantel a hard time.
Should I put Old Bay? Old Babe. Old Babe will make it edible. Yeah, the fish was cheap. Hi, baby. I got you your food. She has a full plate anyways right now. I pulled it. I put her actual food in my...
The fact that she's not concerned with bugs or mice in her apartment is wild.
walk-in closet with all her...
Normally, that's most people, that's a big fear. It's a nightmare, right? Once you see one, you know there's a million other. I don't even think she considers it.
tunnel in her toys.
Did you see that plate? Is that from this morning's breakfast?
I put her actual food in my walk-in closet with all her tunnel in her toys. So she's usually in there. I just feed her treats and have extra water on the counter.
Look at the water running for that one plate.
We have to put turmeric. We have to put
Now it's got to soak.
cilantro bees. Put some in. I'm gonna put some Old Bay. Okay.
She's really outgrown those pants. No shit. Like those pants do not fit her anymore.
Put some in. I'm gonna put some Old Bay.
She's resorted to wearing clothes that no longer fit her.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You know how when your kids are little, well, for like my little girl or whatever, you know, like the little leggings or whatever, and all of a sudden they hit a growth spurt and you go to put a pair on them, they're like 18 months or whatever, and they're really tight. That's what it looks like. And you know how it goes over their diaper? Same shit.
I put cilantro. Okay. Where did my Old Bay go? I know I have some. Oh, here. Sorry, Mother. I don't know. She didn't say we can't add any of this stuff.
I'm curious to see what she's going to wear today. I think she's going to come back around to the gown that she wears, that dress or whatever. That's my guess on what she's going to be wearing today as an outfit choice. Stop listening to us, Chantel. She's absolutely wearing a diaper. We don't even question it. Right, egg on legs? You know exactly the look I'm talking about then.
All right. That's it.
Kids, when they're little, they outgrow clothes so fast. Like even between washes or whatever. And before you know it, it has the same look.
That's good. Okay, Mother. Well, I can smell the Old Bay and the cilantro. And then don't let me forget, when it's all cooked, we will add fresh lemon. Ma'am, what is? We're gonna look like twins, eh? That's what I thought. I needed a new one of these. Oh shoot. It doesn't come with the thing? That's stupid. One of these. Yeah. Yes, breathe in. Breathe in.
Shelly.
Yeah. Mangoes are not ripe yet. No, I do have kiwi. Let's see which ones are ripe. Oops.
Bro, you're cooking. Calm down. You're not going to die of starvation.
Ooh, that one's very ripe. Okay, let's try one that's really ripe. It looks like that. Is it good? Let me see this one.
Sticky, sticky, sticky. You think she's gonna wash her hands and wash all that stick off? No, she's gonna go pet the cat, and then her hands are gonna be covered in cat hair, grime, and freaking. It's a lot.
They look weird. No skin. I used to eat it, but no. Ready to go?
What are you doing? It's a kitty. No.
Aqua, I mean, I guess if you say so. It definitely smells for sure. Thank you for the support, hun. Boil juice.
I saw her playing with.
Oh man, if she's fondling that thing and trying to pop it, and just so she can probably get so she's at the point to where that boil is probably at a head, and she needs it to pop. So it's really painful. Can you imagine? I don't even know how that would work, but I would imagine she stick her hand down there and try to get it to pop. Fuck, dude. Is she gonna wash her hands after that? Absolutely not. Miss T said, oh my God, Roz said fat on fat crime on one of her posts. Don't steal our stuff, fatty. We know you lurk, but don't use the support group sayings you're not one of us. You can't sit here, and we've already told your ass that a long time ago. Weirdo. Miss T, thank you for the support. Freak.
Something?
Oil juice makes her superhuman.
It was a kiwi. Like, oh, it's starting to smell fishy as hell. Pew.
Yeah. Hey, Lena girl. I'm behind the happy birthday, fearless leader. Growing up in New York in the 90s, licked batteries and played in the fire hydrant water. That's right. It explains a lot. It does. And thank you so much for the support and being on the right side of history.
I chopped up her crunchies, the water in there. Now for water glass. BG, do you want your other treat right now?
You know what? You're probably right. Say boil juice three times and her boil pops up to a head at that. Ooh. Aqua, thank you for the support.
BG. BG. Come on. Let me brush you. Good girl. Let me brush you, and then you get a treat. Yes, BG. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Hey, Carb. Good to see you, girl.
Where's my kiss? There you go. Here. Good girl. Oh. All right, cat's taken care of. Oh, I gotta go bathroom again. Oh my God. Woo!
Wait, is this it? Where's Count Cracula? Is this where it happens? Yeah, we're over that. No more attention for you, buddy. Okay, shh. Let me put my headphones on both ears. Let me see if I can hear Chantel taking a big dump. Hold on. I'm prepping myself.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh. Oh my God. Woo! Oh.
Bitch, I can hear her spraying that bottle.
What is? Look at your food. What is? PG-13. Hi, PG-13.
Okay, well, after the first listen of Chantel's shit session, I have some questions because brace yourselves. It's going to get pretty gross, but I was under the belief that Chantel doesn't shit solid. I know. I can't believe I said it either. It's fine. I know. I'm judging myself as well. But to be fair, that's the truth of the matter. I think we all decided as a group that it's all liquid. No? Why not mute? I'm dead ass. Shelly Ray said the smell in there with the boiled juice, the fish in her big shit with the door open. Like, there's lots of reasons that you shut the toilet is right there. She's not wearing a microphone. So it's that close to the phone that it's picking up the sound to the bathroom. Okay. So her toilet is definitely right next to like the stove or whatever. And I mean, not right next to it, but it's close. You want to kind of keep that shit contained. At no point do I want the smell that is in the bathroom after somebody goes in there and takes a dump to travel outside of the bathroom. You turn the exhaust on, you shut the door, all of those things. She's cooking. Why would you want that to linger out? I mean, not only that, but the fact that she's doing it while she's live is fucking crazy. She's waving into the kitchen. Oh my God. Shelly, thank you for the support, hun. Jess says his boil seems to pop up whenever Salah or chat is pressuring her to walk. Yes, how convenient. Happy birthday. Super glad you were born to bless us with a daily laughter. I love you in the support group, and I love you too, girl. Thank you so much for the support. Again, question everything. I really think that's how we have to consume this content. Question fucking everything. Seriously. I'm going to listen to it again. Examine it for educational purposes, of course. Come on, Kick, stupid.
Care of. Oh, I gotta go bathroom again. Oh my God. Woo!
Okay, Fondue says, I had to walk away from chat, but at 10:04 on Unicorn Pondu's latest live, Cutie says Salah was previously married. Slipped. I knew before that she said he was engaged, but she never said that he was married. Yeah, I know. We were kind of debating in chat exactly what to take from that situation. Is she making shit up? Is it true that he was married before? Did he tell her something? I mean, I don't know what to take from that information. I'm confused like everybody else because, yes, we heard about the engagement, but she never said anything about being married. And some people were saying in the chat that we heard wrong and that she was actually talking about their relationship. It's a lot. It's confusing. Fondue, thank you for the support. I don't know. Second wife? Possibly. Ugh. Okay, Beck says, I believe he's still married. She said previous marriage. I don't think he was married. I think she slipped. Cousin wife, certainly. To be honest, after a second listen, I mean, you want me to be honest about what I think about what's happening right now? I just believe that Chantel has really bad stomach issues. I think a lot of things, the fact the no gallbladder, the medication, I just feel like there would be a lot more there. I think she may be faking. I think she's faking. And she could be faking for the sick people in her chat or for whatever reason, because somebody said she gets a donation after this from the Anime Sucks guys. I don't know. I just don't think this is a legit shit. I don't. You're not going to tell me that when Chantel goes to the toilet that it's not very vocal, if you will. Almost like an explosion. I mean, for the love of God, she's been eating McDonald's and fried food and pickles, and I think she's faking.
What is? Look at your food. What is?
Also followed up with a fake hand wash. She just turned on the water.
PG-13. Hi, PG-13.
Joanne says, no, it's real. I grew up with a mom with no gallbladder. I did do a poll.
What? What? Are you beaten? Hey? Are you beaten? Ugh.
Okay, so wait a minute. When she just turned the water on, I assumed she was pretending to wash her hands. Somebody just said that she was filling up her portable bidet. Oh, so she's doing that from the toilet? Oh my God.
Smells like fish.
God, take me now. No, really don't, but Jesus. What do you mean a trailer, Jamie? Are you talking about when she went to Vegas like a year ago? You can't be serious, dude. Jamie, thank you for the support and the information. Yeah, you don't have to tell us it smells like fish in there. We already knew that much.
Smells like fish. Smells like fish.
No, listen. Talking about her gallbladder situation, I as well don't have a gallbladder. I don't have issues like that. Like after I first had it done, things were kind of pretty crazy. You got to figure out what you can eat and what works with your stomach. But present day, I have no issues like that. But when you're talking about somebody like Chantel, who has also all these medications that she's taking that causes diarrhea, and the foods that she eats, she has said more times than I care to talk about that her shit is liquid. It literally, not only is it liquid, it leaks out of her ass. Like, I hate to be so gross, but it's just true. Nee says it's the sound of her fupa balls hitting the water. The crazy thing is, you're probably fucking right. FFG's fortune, I know. Niece, thank you for the support. Okay, we got to move on.
Smells like fish. Putting these away.
Yes, also the C. diff.
Putting my food away. Mother Nature's food. Mother Nature. Okay. We got pickles. Okay. Right.
The crazy thing is, I think you guys were right in chat when we heard her running the water, because you heard water after that kind of like trickle down or whatever. I think you were right. I think she did fill up the portable bidet bottle. And so after that, you didn't hear the water running again. which if you're right, that means that she used a portable bidet to do whatever she does with it. And then she just walked away. And this is after that she just cut that kiwi and was eating it and got all the juice. Wow. All right. Beck says, I just looked at Mother's YouTube. Holy crazy camp leader. Yeah, I've heard that. Bex, thank you so much for the support. Wait, let it play and let her come back. Go poop again and then sniff her unwashed hands. Okay, hold on. Okay, fine. I'm a sucker for it. What do you want from me?
What did? Look at your food. What did? PG-13. Hi, PG-13. Hey, what? What? Are you eating? Hey, are you eating? Ugh.
Okay, so she obviously wasn't done, right? Hold on, can you pause for a second, please? You guys are gonna have to bear with me here. I got a notification on my phone I have to deal with. So you hear her run the water and you think, oh, oh wow, what's this? You think she's done, right? But she's obviously not, because you start to hear her grunt again, which tells me that you motherfucker, that she was doing what somebody in chat said, which was to fill up her bidet bottle, and then she finished doing whatever she was doing on the toilet. Out of stock. Fuck off. Anyways, back to you, cutie. Do you want me to go over there? Okay, I will before we leave Panda Pondu.
Smells like fish. Smells like fish.
Okay, you can assume she squirted her ass and she walked away. I do not believe that she washed her hands.
Smell like fish. Putting these away. Putting my food away. Mother Nature's food.
I see you, Gun Squatch. Hey, Gorlick. Not Gorlick, but is it Golick? Hey, girl. Thank you.
Mother Nature.
Thinks that she doesn't have to wash her hands because she doesn't wipe. It's so bizarre.
We got pickles. Okay. Next.
You're not listening to the first poop. You're listening to the second one. This is fucking ridiculous.
We got mushrooms. Squash.
The poopening.
All right, guys, I'm here for you. Yeah, I did. I washed my hands. Oh, no, I didn't. From the turmeric, too.
That turmeric was a long time ago. You just went to the bathroom, took a dump. So she's admitting that she didn't wash her hands. She hasn't washed her hands since the seasoning, since she put the seasoning on the pot. Definitely, Kyle.
Yeah, I did. I washed my hands. Oh, no, I didn't. From the turmeric, too. I'm washing. I don't wipe my ass, eh? I use a bidet, so why do I have to wash my hands?
You're not going to tell me that you're squirting your asshole with bidet water from a bottle and the water is not getting on your hands. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what? You're rage baiting me at this point, Chantel. I know a rage bait when I see one, okay? Hey, strawberry cheesecake. As someone with no gallbladder and on metformin, I have no bathroom issues because I don't eat like absolute shit. Yeah, there's ways to control these things. And thank God to the community who's educated us on a lot of these medicines and things like that. You don't have to live and suffer with bathroom issues because you're taking certain medications or because you don't have a gallbladder. But of course, Chantel always is going to pick the wrong option. Strawberry cheesecake, thank you for the support. So her asshole just went wet and shitty right now. We all know this. Yes. Mother washes her hands, cutie.
There's no need. There's no need.
Not funny. It's really not funny.
Dirty and vile. I know.
Exactly, sassy mama. That's why your ass had to get diaper rash medication, cutie. Oh my God, you learn nothing.
God, everything's falling on the ground. I gotta use my grabber. That's why there's stuff on the ground sometimes, because I need my grabber. Mother feast, not yet. I guess.
Panda Pondu, exactly. Like you flushed the toilet, didn't you, Chantel? You touch things in your bathroom. We could go one and one with why you wash your hands after you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, because I'm live for 6 hours. I have to go. Nature calls. Not my fault. I'm on the verge of caving in. Did you hear? Do you guys watch 90 Day Fiance? Did you know that Jenny from Jenny and Sumit, she has ALS? That's sad. Foreman.
She's taking her metformin. I'm dead.
With pay.
You know what? That deserves it.
Taking my metformin.
Go ahead. You take that metformin, girl.
Wait, let me check my PayPal. I don't want people. Nope. I don't really want him to send me money because I don't want, I'm married. As a friend, if you want, but but I can't be with you. I'm in love. And I'm
Oh my God. Somebody end it.
to send me money because I don't want, I'm married. As a friend, if you want, but I can't be with you. I'm in love. And I'm married. Hey, Bobby Joe. Hey,
She's in love with herself.
Bunny. I know, but I don't want him to send me money thinking we're going to be together, is what I mean.
Why would you think, unless you and Anime Sucks have talked behind the scenes, why would you think that somebody sends you money means they want to be with you? Oh, God. This is why you can't be nice to everybody, guys.
You can't be choosy. No.
What was that?
You can't be choosy. No.
So we had diaper rash cream and we had baby wipes out of the hall.
With you can't be choosy. No.
You could hear the elastic in her pants because her pants are so tight, they're about to bust. So when she stuck not just one, but two hands in the back of her pants down to her ass crack, you could actually hear it. She is a cheater and she's absolutely cheating on her romance scammer. Hey, Danzel, happy birthday, Yava. Have a lovely day. Much love. Thank you, hun. I appreciate you so much. It's just so it's not even the fact because we see Chantel digging in her ass like literally all the time. But the thing that makes that so fucking great is when she started out the live stream, she did a haul where she showed diaper rash cream and baby wipes. Oh my God.
With you can't be choosy.
Matter of fact, she leans up. She leans up in order to dig all up. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here, Billy. Sorry if we grossed you out. She's juiced up. She just got back from using the bathroom where she went and she grunted into the toilet, all of that. She immediately sits down in this chair, leans forward, and digs in her pants. Francis Spaghetti says, everyone sniff your freshly washed hands in solidarity for Yava's birthday. A birthday sniff, if you will. Happy birthday. That was very well said. And thank you so much for being a member for 3 months, hon. Oh, okay. It's great.
With you can't be choosy. No.
That's a lot. It really is a lot. Okay, so listen, I got to end the cutie content here. That's too much for me. But before we go, I want to go see what everybody's talking about. If it'll load up. Hold on. Let's see. It's a video. Where did she upload this on her shorts? Oh, don't tell me it's on like Instagram or something because no, ma'am. I don't see anything on Quirky's channel. The last live she did was 5 days ago. Wow. And the last video she did was 4 days ago. You left. Where's it at? Where's the trailer? Am I missing something? Is it not showing? Let me check my notifications because I know I'm subbed up to that girl. Nope. Nope. I see Snarky uploaded 5 hours ago. Just saying uploaded 11 hours ago. Lindsay uploaded. Where go under her post? Okay, hold on. You might want to watch this trailer if you want to see a familiar face. Vegas was an experience for so many reasons. June 10th on the ID network will be available for HBO Max. Fucking stop it. Let me see if I can share it. Wow. Okay, we're going to watch this trailer and then we got to get the hell out of here. I guess not Foodie. I'm so sorry. Okay. I got to share the whole screen. That's fine. There we have it. This is from Quirky Love Rosie's time in Vegas. Remember when she went away on the getaway or whatever? This, I assume, is what she did. Hold on. I always got to check the messages when my woman text me to make sure. Oh, interesting. Congratulations. Thank you for that, babe. So she went away to Vegas for a little bit, said she was doing something. This is the trailer to, I guess, what she was filming when she was there. It's titled Big Girls Wanted, Escaping Paradise, official trailer. Let's see.
Want to feel loved. I want to feel desired. And that's not something that happens often.
This is not you. I know you're not comparing yourself to this woman right here. Please don't.
To a fat girl.
I was scrolling on TikTok. This guy holds up a pair of bathing suit bottoms and he says, if you can fit in these, I want you in my pool.
Welcome to paradise.
Stefan's a TikTok creator living in this mansion in Vegas with all these plus size women.
Everybody deserves to be treated with respect.
But he's selling a fantasy. You'll be loved here, worshipped like a goddess. But they don't tell you the price that you pay.
You have this
Worshipped like a goddess.
I'm in pain 24/7. You know what like.
But they don't tell you the price that you pay.
You have this older man with women half his age. And that power dynamic is predatory.
He says, this is just a body positive space and I just love fat women and it's totally innocent when it's totally not.
There was no consent. Paradise is not a safe and positive place. This man is a predator. No one deserves to be a victim to him.
He gets off sexually watching people eat and gain weight. It can kill you.
911 emergency. Do you need police, fire, or medical?
Medical. Had it not been for paradise, should be alive today.
I need to finally tell my story.
Are you a dangerous man?
Big Girls Wanted, Escaping Paradise, an ID documentary event. Premieres June 10th on ID.
God, she just thinks she's so famous. I don't have anything. I got nothing. I got nothing. They all signed up for this attention. These, I'm sure, women, for the most part, maybe not all, probably share the same attention-seeking behavior, just like Quirky. And no, they're all innocent. I was groomed into doing this, blah, 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 blah. Hey, Fruity Spite, happy birthday. You're an incredibly talented entertainer who provides the laughs and strengths we all need in life. Thank you, girl. Your love with Sam is brilliant, successful kids, loyal, sassy support group equals a reflection of you. That was so nice of you, Fruity. Oh, thank you, hon. I appreciate you so much. That was so sweet. He needs to go to prison. Like I said, I got nothing. I mean, will I watch it? Probably out of curiosity. But outside of that, are they supposed to be presenting this as if they were all living under the same roof for an extended period of time? If that's the case, I mean, Quirky wasn't there that long. What was she there? Like 2 weeks? And she didn't spend a lot of time, I guess, at this location because she was in the hotel a lot as well. So I don't know. This just seems like something for content, all of it. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know enough about it, so I'll say that. Jojo says, shout out to the Drop of Ice Man bangers. Jojo, thank you so much for being a member for 35 months. I appreciate you. Yes, Iceman. Yes, duh. mid, skip. I agree. I don't care what anybody says. I've always been a Drake fan. And after that disappointment of fucking Jack Harlow and that bullshit, this album was a big, whatever. It was great. Fresh air, if you will. Whatever, however that saying goes. I don't know. I'm burnt out, obviously. I need to go. You guys need to go. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the love and all of the support. I love you guys. Don't forget, again, after this stream ends, make sure you leave a comment so you can enter for your chance to win a Kick promo trading card that we're going to do the next time I go live. Depending on what happens today will depend whether or not I go live tomorrow. Like if it's something crazy that has to be covered, then of course we're going to make the exception. But other than that, I'm going to probably take the day off and get some things done. There's some things I need to take care of. There's some things I got to get ready for this kickoff, if you will. So don't expect me to be here, but it's a possibility. Hey, Marion, 2 days and a few hours. Hello, Dominican Republic. Safe travels and enjoy your trip, girl. And thank you so much for the support. Deb says, happiest of birthdays to my bonus daughter. Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate you. And I think I pinned the wrong comment. Hold on. I'm so sorry about that. Where did you go? Maybe you're after Red Stained Eyes. So let me circle back around. So Red Stained Eyes says, happy birthday, Yabba. Thanks for all the wonderful entertainment you give us. Thank you, hun, so much for being here and being a member for 44 months. Deb, thank you again. I appreciate you. Love you guys so much. Don't forget to leave your comment after the stream. And let's see. What do we have to look for today? Hold on. We're looking for what outfit that Cutie is going to be wearing. We're also looking to see if we can spot the Taco Bell in the background that she said that she was joking about getting after she ate Mother's meal. Don't forget that. So keep your eyes on the prize. Love you guys so much and see you next time. Bye, guys.